boop, 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 boop.
Oh, listen up, here's a story to tell by HenryResilient, ringing the streaming bell, covering Power Rangers drama, making waves. But there's a millionaire friend, Brent, with his own raves. Brent's got deep pockets, living the high life, but his fandom for AXJ causes some strife. Friends don't like him, they throw shade and they jeer, but Henry stays focused, making his own tier. HenryResilient, streaming through the night, covering Ranger drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. With every episode, every Power Ranger. With every episode, every Power Ranger's view. Henry's on point, setting the mood. Brent might have money, but Henry's got heart. Streaming the drama, playing the parts. Fans may hate, critics may shout, but HenryResilient, he knows what it's about. Covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting the scale. HenryResilient, streaming through the night, covering the drama, telling the tale, streaming live, setting the scales. Henry the drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. So here's the Henry, the streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing. Brent might be rich, but Henry's the champ, streaming the drama, making it snap.
Sean Rehab, you done crashed out. Sipping on a turd till your lights went out. Brain cells gone, that's a clearance sale. Thinking you a big dog, but you chasing tail. This HenryResilient, you folded quick. Friends is looking at you like a man, you sick. Been from Henry Court, now you cry at the door. You ain't family now, you day one no more.
Day one no more.
No more. Virgin boy status, never seen no love. Tryna get played, but you look like a glove. Brain fried harder than a fast food meal. Spinning around circles like a broke bike wheel. From the jump, we was tight like glue, but glue turned poison when it came from you. Henry Court kicked you, now you can't score. We just chant loud, you day one no more.
Day one no more. No more, no more. Pain in your core. Your core, your core. Day one no more. No more, no more. They don't right now, you're done for.
Just sip, 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 now your brain go pop, pop, pop. Crash, 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 crash till your crew all stop, stop. From a day one king to a day one flop, flop. You don't want no more, and the beat don't drop, drop, drop.
Scurrying the pain, I'm a gallon deep. You drank half a pint and you fell asleep. Got booted from Henry Court, can't compete. Your clout went ghost like a trick or treat. Francis laughing, Henry shook. Your rep fell down like a Jenga rook. From the jump to the slump, that's the law. You a ghost in the chat, you day one no more.
Day one no more. No more, no more. Pain in your core. Your core, your core. Day one no more. No more, no more. We don't right now, you're done for. Day one no more. No more, no more. Your core, your core.
Song tonight. Put it out.
No more, no more. We don't right.
Let's pause that and let's get it going.
HenryResilient, running the feeds. Francisbaby dropping vids, letting the views with speed. Dust production sedatives, paranormal drip, resilient on me rolling deep. Tighten your grip, Power Rangers exposed. Cosplay on blast, online streets, wild fandoms move fast. Content kings flexing, clickbait on cue. Easy E style, we coming for you. Scrolling the vids, Henry leads the pack. Francisbaby jokes, nah, laughs never lack. Dust production cuts, paranormal heat. Resilient on me commenting, never face defeat. Cosplay warriors, color-coded tight. Content kings dropping bangers all day, all night. Subs popping, streams locking, clout in the zone. Internet streets, Man, we on the throne, streams going live, alerts on blow. Henry Resilient clips, making that flow. Francis baby vids, making fans scream. Dust Productions edit, paranormal dream. Brazilian army squads, loyalty insane. Power Rangers exposed, breaking the chain. Collabs and memes, grind never stops. Easy E energy, we taking the top. Click, comment, like we never fold. Fandoms flexing, stories get told. Morphing through content, geek creds we keep. Resilient army rolling strong, never weak. Henry Resilient, running the feeds. Francis baby dropping vids that confuse with speed. Just Productions edit, paranormal drip. Resilient army rolling deep. Tighten your grip, Power Rangers exposed. Cosplay on blast, online streets. Wild phantoms move fast. Content kings flexing, clickbait on cue. Easy E style, we coming for you.
Oh man, hold on. Where we at? Hold on, I got like a new song. What's this?
We riding, we rising, through the night we surviving, and we resilient, right with us. Dust Productions, hold it down. It's Francis baby riding strong, we keep surviving, morphing with the spirit strong. The other side behind us, creeping through the city where the shadows roam. Voice
Blake Foster in the building. Nah. Blake Foster in the trash. Yeah. Yo, Blue Turbo Ranger, but your engine don't start. Scamming fans with them toys, man, you breaking their heart. Cheap morphers in the box, that's your legacy claim. Only power that you got is bringing shame to the name. You bark on the gram like you ready to fight, but you soft in the ring, couldn't last one night. Trying to flex like a champ, but you fake that stance. Only belt you ever held was to hold up your pants.
walking ranger, all talk, no bite. Washed up frog, can't survive the night. Legend stand tall, you just play pretend. This is where your weak story comes to an end.
You ain't JDF, stop comparing your weight. He was built like a king, you just built like a fake. Fans looking for a hero, but you let them all down. Now you sitting in the ashes where your rep hit the ground. Son looking up, but he don't see pride. He just scrolls for the truth that you're trying to hide. Keep yapping at the mouth, but the math don't add. You a Blue Ranger fraud and the fandom's mad.
Walking ranger, all talk, no bite. Washed up frog, can't survive the night. Legend stand tall, you just play pretend. This is where your weak story comes to an end.
Yeah, stay barking, Blake. But we all know you ain't biting nothing. Yes.
Saying my name again, it's Henry. Stalking my page, I see you creeping. Henry. Saying my name again, it's Henry. Stalking my page, I see you creeping. Stay off that weed, you must be tweaking. Remember my name, that boy Henry.
Oh, get on me this. Jet by the bitch, why you mad, man? Too many subscriptions. Never leaking my script, just cause I'm all that, man, in a bag of chips. Whack ass Discord, you know I did the gifts.
Bro, I didn't remix nothing. This is the original song, man. This is the original. Then he stole my stuff, basically.
I bagged your day one, you fumbled your bitch. Now the whole army stay up on my dick. Real life problems, fuck this and that shit, Mr. Brazilian. I stay toe tagging, keep gabbing. Yeah, all in remembrance of the dragon. You fucking with me, yo, that shit will never happen. When you start seeing us and double boy, you in trouble. Bring the house to the kitchen, never come out and play. Boy, you better watch your mouth today. Can't stand the heat, moving you out the way is the mission. You never see your ass confrontation.
That's Henry. Saying my name again, it's Henry. Stalking my page, I see you creeping. Stay off that weed, I must be tweaking. Remember my name, your boy Henry.
can't start the stream with that though. Like, let's be real. We gotta go ninja.
HenryResilient hero in disguise with Power Rangers bright. Ninja moves, he's sliding through the shadows. Grape soda, fizzing pancakes, flipping high. Juice squad standing by, whale songs in the sky. Him cook, Henry's got the rhythm, gonna let it flow. Go ninja, go. Let's start the show. Liquid beats crashing, drum and bass on the rise. Henry's here to mesmerize. Power Rangers in the night, ninja stealth, it's out of sight. Choose a squad, whales in their mind, feel the beat ignite. Him cook, Henry's got the rhythm, gonna let it flow. Go ninja, go. Let's start the show.
If it went like that, then I do agree that it was not.
Electric vibe in motion now. Feel the power, show them how. Henry's beat will take a bow. In the night we'll make this vow. Him cook, Henry's got the rhythm, gonna let it flow. Go ninja, go. Let's start the show.
I mean, roaches. It's a bad combo, it's a bad combo, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Where was that at? Oh, that was right here. Like, man, I can't imagine this being any type of productive. Ninja literally hopped out like a roach and inserted himself in the conversation. And Francis entertaining it. Hey, more power to her. I wouldn't do it. Not for me. But anyway, appreciate everyone being here. Clean the dirty walls. No, oh, look at my ops, man. Like, bro, I got like the worst ops out here, man. The absolutely worst. He moved to another room. He moved to another room. He got the thing on the ceiling and shit. He moved away from the kitchen. He was like, I'm not showing the chipped walls and all that other goofy shit. You know, and the roach crawling like, we in New Orleans, we can't do nothing about that. I'm like, you sure about that? So like everyone in New Orleans just got roaches? I don't think so, Doug. I don't think so. But anyway, I don't think we here for that. Obviously, y'all see the title. Hold on a second. Y'all see the title. And yeah, I guess he just keep doxing as if it's gonna stop anything, or if it's gonna have like some dramatic impact on my life. I would say that's like not probable. Actually,
We are doing. Hey, Daddy. I want to see what you see.
all right. I gotta make sure. I got this policy where I don't like show my
We are doing this. Why you?
on stream like at all. Oh man. That's like my own personal rule. But today, I mean, since I'm already doxxed, I'll tell y'all like what I did today with my family. Um, I gotta like look some stuff up. Anyway, how's y'all doing? What y'all getting into for the weekend? Jesus, man.
What's up, nigga? What's up for the weekend, nigga?
All right, is this it? Uh-oh. All right, let me see if we can find some real people. Anywho, yeah, I did have a fun day with my fam. I'm trying to see like um like I wanted to record it, but there was like Ninja. If we catch your bitch ass recording, we kicking you out the park. I was like, damn, it's like that. It was like straight like that. Uh-oh. Don't even try it. Because y'all know I got like the smart glasses or whatever. So, all right, anywho, I gotta get like the topics ready. To give me a second, man. I know like it's been a lot going on with me getting doxxed. Shout out to Francis though, defending my ass. Still talking to the Roach King. Hold on, I gotta go to Dust Production Stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you saw me on Dust Production Stream. And I gotta thank the Cash App crew. I fell asleep in another woman's live stream. Goddamn. I can't. All right. DDH was up in there. Donald Neva was up in there. Where do I come in at? Apparently, all of y'all are retarded, according to Rican. So this is me
yesterday, and he ran like a pussy.
Well, I don't know what the
like. I know, right? The thing is, right? It's so easy to just trigger this guy, and it makes for entertaining content when he triggered. Obviously, like I mean, you can look at him. You can kind of tell he's zooted. I don't know if y'all know what zooted mean, but let's see. Let's try something. Let's will it go over any further? No. All right. So my goal right here, like, was for me to just come up there and trigger him. You get the crazy eyes.
The issue.
I can't even talk to you. He's a bitch. I'm always gonna put you on my knee.
Like there were definitely
nothing cool about you.
I am a Ghostbuster.
No carb, but pimping bitches.
Motherfucker. You are.
Like the thing about like first off, let me thank everyone who contributed because we had like some Cash App people who donated yesterday, and I didn't, for some strange reason, I didn't get the notification. And I just want to put some respect on their name to the Cash App crew. $sign HenryResilient on the Cash App. And some people kicked in, and I just want to hold on, let me go find it in my email. Where is it at? Jesus, where we at? All right. So the people I want to thank who sent in Cash Apps. I'm not gonna say your first and last name. If you hear. And the thing with Cash App is YouTube doesn't take their percentage, so I actually get all of it. So I want to say first and foremost, thank you to Nicholas, who said, "Thank you for always bringing amazing content." Amen.
Henry, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure to bring y'all amazing content, and more content is to go. I know Blake is trying to like intimidate me into like not bringing content, but the content is always going to be here. Shout out to I don't even know if he said no names needed. For going back to the old days. I wish we could elaborate what the old days are. Um, no government name. And one more. Shout out to my man Andrew Swaney. He said for the baby mama terrorist fund. Shout out to Andrew, man. Hopefully, I don't know if you hear it or not. I know you said that to work tonight, but hopefully you can listen or catch the replay. But I just want to say thank you to the Cash App crew, and then shout out to Donald Nevitt, who said, "Here's to Henry Resilient and not the spot fund Captain Crackhead. He can continue to nag, bish.
Oh, it even has a sound. It goes nag, bitch.
Now look, hold on. I know a lot of people are here for the Blake Foster content, which we're 100% covering. He even dedicated some videos to me. Let me see if I can
And if you're
get these videos up. Give me a second. One. He even created like a PSA to me, dog.
you could put my ball.
Blue Turbo Ranger. Now, let this be a lesson to all y'all watching, y'all content creators. If you choose to start exposing people, what'll happen is people may try to intimidate you, right? Intimidate you to, is this the one I want? There we go. All right. So obviously he didn't dox my name, Mark. So what does he have to say?
On a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything. You could put my...
I think he was about to say ninja over there. Hey, you think he'd be saying ninja to people? You know what I'm saying? Because he cut off. You
could put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me?
No, I don't feel you.
Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything. You could...
You saw that. Bro. Maybe he think like he black or something. I have no idea, man. He got that whole DJ drama thing going. He got the hair transplant. Maybe it is what it is. He got like one more.
You're gonna keep making YouTube videos about me. Whoop-dee-doo.
This is how you know you struck a nerve, right? This is how you know the content is hitting. Hit dogs will always holler. Remember that. Hit dogs will always holler. All right, let's keep it going.
You gonna go work at a waste management plant. Yep. Come home smelling like waste.
No, don't smell like waste.
Making videos about me.
Yep.
Whoop-dee-doo. And if you're gonna keep making YouTube videos about...
I think what happened, he probably looked up and saw how much money I made, and then he realized I'm making more money than him. I don't have to beg. I don't have to scam. I don't have to mislead fans. I do have grown men stalking me. Like normally I'm used to women exhibiting this type of behavior, but hey, as of lately, it's been men. As of lately, my biggest detractors are men, not even women I slept with, men who I think probably at least one of them want me to sleep with him or something. He got some shit going on, man. He actually slipped up yesterday and talked about his sexuality. I don't know who this Mike guy is. You think Blake is clapping Sky cheeks and finish in a few seconds, and he makes sure to yell shifting the turbo, you feel big to feel big? Bro. Oh man, look, dude. I have no idea. Let me see. My microphone was down. I have no idea what he does or says in the bedroom, Brody. I don't got hair implants, dog. I just don't got a haircut. And I think Freddie asked about the hat. Here's the thing with the hat, Freddie. When I got this hat made, the price was way too high. For one, like, this is a waterproof hat. Oh, whatever. I mean, it is perforated in the back, trucker back. Raised lettering, but the price point was way too high. It was way too high. I will have to buy like 100 hats and sell them for like $50 to $60 to make like $10 a hat. Because remember, you got to factor in like postage too. And I was just like, you know, can I get 100? So like, think about this, right? Can I get 100 people to buy a hat? And the unequivocal answer is
nope.
No. I can't get 100 people to buy a hat. And if 100 people bought a hat, I would make $1,000 off $10 profit, per hat. And it was just like, do I want to invest? Because you got to think, right? You have to put up the money. You got to put up the money to make the money back. And part of my job, I have to do a bunch of calculations, like break even point. I don't know if you know what a break even point is. It's the amount of time it's going to take for you to implement something that may save you money or generate money for you to break even. Things like that. Like, like if my employer is thinking about implementing a new process, let's just say on the low end, it's going to cost $5 million. And this $5 million product is going to save us from, usually it's like utility cost or chemical cost, or energy costs. This $5 million product is going to save us, I don't know, $100,000 a year in, let's just say, energy consumption. So every year we're gonna here, let's do it live. Let's do it live, right? This is just like something generic. I know, like, this is my job. We're at the poop plant. All right, so you got $5 million implementation divided by 100,000 equals this 50 years just to break even. And at that point, it'll be a no. I would say no. We're not going to invest $5 million to save $100,000 a year. Okay. And I would like, the calculations are a little bit more robust than this, but that's just a sample of what I do. All right. So, but we'll get to all of the doxing shit that Blake posted or whatever. But like, I do actually have a show plan for you guys. I do got a couple of topics I'm going to get to. And obviously Blake being like the main attraction, like it's 84 people watching. I imagine he's in New Orleans right now watching with all the other Power Ranger actors who are aware of him doxing me. And there may be some repercussions for it. Not for me, but specifically for him. Shout out to Andrew Swaney, who says, got off at 4. Go in at 8 tomorrow. So watching all this, what is hilarious is my mom made a blue Turbo Ranger cake, and she showed me a pic of how pissed I was because I like green. God damn. Oh man. Look, man. Let's just create this tab real quick. New group. Docs. I just got to create the group because I'm not prepared. Like the thing was like I could push the stream back to like 11:15 or whatever, and then prepare. More like shifting the court. That's the thing, right? Like I think the ultimate consequence for Blake would be if Instagram took action. Maybe we should just get into it. Like maybe we should just get into all the doxing like right away. Hold on, I have everything saved. Hold on. Instagram, doxing. All right, because it was like it was whatchamacallit. It was a process to get in contact with Instagram. It was like, what the fuck? Instagram, why is it so hard to get in contact with y'all? People personally posting personal information, other people personal information, my daughter's face, my ex-wife's face on your platform. It's clear violation of California Penal Code. Why is it so hard to get in contact with you? And it just was like, they eventually contacted me. I was just like, thank God. Thank God. It's as if people don't realize that there are more than one person in the job location besides the one that is obvious. There are many positions in the job location, and someone is jelly because you make money.
I got money.
I know, right? The crazy thing is, right? He didn't say how much I make because he could probably figure it out. He could probably look it up. I mean, thoroughly, I think someone tipped him off, in all honesty. I don't think his guy is smart enough to find me if his fucking life depended on it. I think someone tipped him off. That's just what it was. I mean, because if he could have found me, he could have found me like months ago when I posted the scammer story, which is literally, I think, the genesis of how Blake's story became to be, right? Because I interviewed someone, a vendor. There was a vendor who Blake tried to vendor who tried to pull something on and end up paying him. Let me see. Playlist. Let me go to the Blake Foster playlist. Where is it at? Oh, there we go. View full playlist. It was the scammer story that damn, I've been covering Blake. Okay, so the first Blake video, I think, was 7 months ago. This is the video that kicked it off.
I used to be a merchandiser.
Right,
I used to make merchandise for a bunch of different people, bunch of different stuff. And Blake Foster was one of my customers.
This is the video that literally spearheaded everyone coming out the woodwork talking about what a piece of shit he was and how he tried to get over fit. This would lead to fans coming out talking about he lied to me. I was an investor in the Blue Crew shit. This is the video. This guy was literally willing to fight Blake Foster for his money, right? And, Blake thought like doxing me was going to stop anything. And I said it before, him antagonizing me is actually going to make me post more Blake Foster content. It's going to like make sure I cover every little thing or whatever, because one thing you're supposed to do when you're a content creator, you never let anyone intimidate you from doing the right thing. Never do that. All right. Especially when you exposing people getting scammed by this guy. And he calls me the piece of shit, right? I'm the piece of shit for exposing him scamming people. Let that sink in, right? I'm getting doxxed because I exposed him for scamming fans. Let that shit sink in, right? I'm the piece of shit though. Anyway, shout out to Co who says, like making dinner reservations. It could be 6 people at 10. It could be 11 people at 7:30. Could be 20 people at 12, or it could be 13 people at 6:45. Look, man, I got my daughter upstairs sleeping. I'll actually show y'all what I did today. Since he doxed me, it's like, normally, like I never would like advertise where I lived, where I would be. Now, sure, some people probably figure it out or whatever, but Blake wanted the world to know where I live and what I do and all this other shit. So we could kind of lean into it a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, that's the Instagram. This is how it started. I gotta pull up all the doxing stuff, man. But what did I do today? Hold on. I got videos for y'all, man. I got videos. Now, just because I've been doxxed, I'm still not gonna show my daughter's face. Just because he posted my daughter, I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, he posted my daughter, so I'm just gonna post her face. Hell no. And I get like some content creators put their kids on the internet. I'm just not one of them, man. My daughter's on my personal internet, which, I had to change my personal YouTube, my first personal Facebook page, because obviously this weirdo Blake was like doxing it and taking pictures of my daughter and shit, and posting screenshots to let me know that he had a picture of me and my daughter. I was just like, here we go, man. Hold on, I gotta go through my messages and get all the shit he posted. All right. All right. Open link. And I'm happy he did do this in a piece of me. So because it made like reporting.
You could put my balls.
Hold on. Reporting him like way easy. It's like self-snitching was at like an all-time high. I don't know if y'all follow Bruce Rivers, the criminal attorney lawyer. He's like, yo.
And if you're gonna keep
people self-snitching is at a all-time high. Like, we are in the age where people record themselves doing crime. Like, and Blake Foster, 40 years old, is no different. All right, I got the stuff I want to show. All right, cool. We have everything. And you got people like Rican who are just like, yeah, Blake sent me pictures of your family. I'm like, oh, great. Thank you for saying that. Blake wanted to go to war with Henry when he's going to lose. Blake was not everyone. Blake wasn't even a Ranger, dog. Like, here's the thing, right? He must feel some type of way that the most relevant he's ever been in his life was when he was 12. Right? The most relevant he's ever been in his life is when he was 12. And no matter what he do, he will never reach the success he had at the age of 12. And that has to do something mentally to him, right? Because conventions are not booking him. Convention owners talk. Convention owners talk to me. It's a reason why his bookings is going down. It's a reason why he has nothing booked in December. It's a reason why he's begging for guarantees, because he can't hit them shits. Think about it, right? What successful Power Ranger actor going to conventions is doxing people who expose them or criticize them? Not even Austin St. John. I did like probably fucking 100 videos on Austin St. John. The most you ever got Austin St. John talking about me was calling me a trash YouTube magazine guy. And he didn't say my name. So we just had to use the context clues to be like, okay, Henry, who is he talking about? Blake Foster doxed Henry again. Again. Like I said, self-snitching, all-time high. Like him saying he gonna sue me, like literally he put himself at risk for litigation, but it's like this would be like a civil lawsuit for doxing me. And the most I could recoup is $30,000 unless I get like hurt or like my daughter get hurt or something like that. And the most he could do is in like, I think like a year, if I get hurt or something, because like I already went to the authorities and they know that this guy has been harassing me online. This guy has been posting me online. He's been posting my daughter, posting my ex-wife, posting where I work. They know all this shit. So like, if something were to happen to me, right? Like God forbid, right? Something happened to me. He will be prime suspect number one. Prime suspect. And let's just say like Rican is the one who did it, right? Like Rican, he gets on that Greyhound bus with his Uzi, comes to my place where I'm living, shoots up the place. Rican gets arrested. He's gonna rat out Blake, and even if he don't rat out Blake, they already have electronic communications on Instagram that Rican was kind enough to show everybody. Like I said, self-snitching at an all-time high. He said Rican should, Blake should
apologize, nigga.
Nah, like once you cross the line, there is no apology. If I was Ethan Klein, oh, I would definitely like sue this guy. But I'm not Ethan Klein. He would be like, I'm so sorry. I would never do that again. He'll be kissing my ass. All this other goofy shit. I'm not interested in any apologies or anything like that. I don't care if he was fucking high on coke that morning or drunk out of his mind that morning. I don't give two shits. Because I think didn't he like dox me the second time like early in the morning or something? Anyway. So what did I do today? Before we get into that, well, I got everybody here, right? I mean, I think people know where I live, right? I put a 1 in the chat if you know where I live. You don't got to just put a 1 if you know where I live because of Blake. That's all I want. Just a 1 if you know what state I live in because of Blake. I just want to test something. Okay. Just 2 people. Okay. 3 people. Okay. More love than Henry first. Okay. I see it. So basically a lot of people know what state I live in because of Blake. Okay. That's cool. Thank you. What up, Kim? How you been, girl? Okay. I see some trolls in the chat putting 7s and 6s and shit. All right. There y'all go, right? So what did I do today? Just know my name is Mark. Yo. Oh man, you know the crazy thing, the only people who call me Mark is women. I'll leave it at that. It is women for the most part. Mark Henry, yo. We need the Mark Henry meme, so whatever. Where's my picture, right? Me and my sister, we rode a ride today for the first time in both our lives. Cause like we got kids. All right, hold on. Like, here's the thing, right? I'll further dox myself now that I've been like doxed to hell. Oh man, hold on. It's crazy. Like I never thought I would get doxed. I mean, I guess I told my family, like my family know that, you know, they like, damn, I guess they like, just come with the game. They call you Mark because they want you to leave their Mark. Oh, the crazy thing, but like, oh, Mark, I'd be like, I'm like, I feel real big and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. So what did I do today? All right. Me and my entire family, right? We went here. We went to Cedar Point. All right. Anyone ever been to Cedar Point? Put a 1 in the chat if you went to Cedar Point. Put a 1 if you ever been to Cedar Point. Put a 1. Just a 1. If you've been to Cedar Point. You're Henry forever. I know, right? A lot of people like, is the original Six Flags, man? If you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, dog. The original Six Flags.
Stop the cap.
Oh, man. All right. So look. I would say this is probably the second best ride in the world. You lying, Henry. Get the fuck out of here, dog. This is what I rode today. Right? Now, they got the shit empty. Now, look, I do have the smart glasses, right? And, bro, I wanted to record this shit so bad. When I got on the ride, he was like, before I got on the ride, he was like, bro, just do me a favor. I'm like, what, man? He like, do not record. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? What did I do not record? It's like, if we see your ass recording, we taking your fucking glasses and kicking you off the motherfucking park. He whispered that shit. Or whatever. I was just like, damn, cuz like that. He's like, straight like that. We've done it before. Do not record. I was just like, oh. So I rode this shit today. Best fucking ride. Best ride. No lie. All right. We're going to get to Blake right after this, I promise. I promise. Best ride. Now here's the thing, right? Okay. Right there, bro. You are fucking floating. You are floating. My hands are like up. One, I don't hold on roller coasters. I'm like, dog, like, God, if it's my time, it's my time, cuz. All right. I'm like, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I'm notorious for never holding on roller coasters. And I'm training my daughter to do the same thing because she my riding partner. She don't know it, but she going through this roller coaster boot camp and shit. All right. And I'm going to show y'all my daughter on the ride. So you're not going to see her face, but you're going to see the ride that we ride. All right. Shut up, Chad. Look at that. And when you come down, you rev it up. That shit just getting faster. Faster. Like, all right. Okay. Right there. You are floating. You are just free falling. You free falling. And I was just like, oh. All right, bro. That's it, right? Now, look. There is my ass on the ride. Now, the crazy thing is, right, I got a season pass. So, you know, I got the season pass that covered the pictures too, because like me and my daughter take hella pictures there. I have no idea why it's watermarked. So I had to type up something to goddamn contact, like, hey, look, man, I paid for this. Why is it like that? Now, hold on. Now y'all want to see, hold on, I gotta make sure the video don't show my daughter face and shit. So
we are doing this while you holding my hand.
All right.
We are.
So hold on. We do it right there. This is me and my daughter on the thing. Remember, I got smart glasses. You're not gonna see her face.
We're doing this while you holding my hand.
All right.
Why you holding my hand?
All right. Let me just have just a little right here, right? So she holds my hand on the ride. You're not gonna hear it.
You hold my hand, you ain't hold on? Daddy don't hold on.
You see?
Daddy just trust the ride.
Look, this is what you got to do with your daughter, guys. If you don't want your kid to be scared of roller coasters, you do this, dog.
Even though daddy ain't secure, but we gonna be all right.
They're gonna meet.
Here we
Hands
go.
Up.
Hands up.
You hear her screaming?
Hands up.
Oh, it's okay. I see the title. You about to see the whole ride. I misspelled my own name. Goddamn. Oh man. I know. Just look. Everyone know I live in Ohio, dog. Hey, go for it, cuz.
Oh, look at that. No live.
I was like, damn, no live.
No live. Oh, okay.
Bro.
Look at that.
Me and my daughter, we ride this ride every time. This is the first ride we ride as soon as we get up in here.
Crocodile.
I'm just teasing her, right? Now we get right here. Hold on, let me skip it up a little bit because I don't even want y'all to see any of her face.
How you feel?
I'm like, look, she feel good. I'm like, hey, you want to put the glasses on? She like, no, Dad.
Why not? I want to see it from your perspective.
She like, hell no.
I want to see what you see.
Now, I probably have about at least 5 videos like this. Hold on. Oh, whatever.
Crocodile.
But this is what we do. We have fun. We go, you know, I spend lots of time with my
see.
Obviously, other people don't get that same whatchamacallit. But anyway, that's what I did today. Like I said, Blake doxed me. Y'all know it. People seen it. I've covered it. All right, so let's get into it. It's one more thing I got to pull up about Blake. One more thing I got to pull up about him. All right. Damn, I really like A for showing up at class. Like, what? Henry got a Henry? Like, god damn, man. Look, man, y'all know my spelling is trash. It's trash. All right, so let's get to Blake Foster doxing me, right? I gotta make sure I got everything. We'll do his clips last. where he making PSAs to me, calling me Mark and shit. Like, dog, like, like he's in his hotel room watching this. Like, I can't believe he's doing this. Like, first and foremost, we're gonna get to it. All right. I'm only gonna show a couple of them. All right. Okay. It's one thing I get. I have to pull up where he admitted to being a 29-year-old kid or whatever. Where someone was like, bro, you were 29 doing this shit. And then someone sent me like stuff like 29. He was way older than 29. This was 2 years ago when he was trying to get me to invest in CBD or whatever. I was like, damn, for real. I was like, yeah, man. What the hell you think he on about? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I really don't know what this guy's thing is. It's 100%. It's 100% like maybe he think he's intimidating because he do the jujitsu stuff and he gets his what his rankings or whatever. But I ain't seen him compete or anything. But hey, all right, so remember this. You want to keep that in mind, dog. Like this shit means nothing. Yo, I forget who this person was, but they were on him about everything. And he was dumb enough to respond and say, I was 20, I was an immature kid. That's just from 2014. And I was like, bro, weren't you like a whole ass father at 2014? Like, what the fuck? Like, wait, what? Right here, right? Oh no, yeah, I got the messages. Oh man. Here we go. There I go, right there. Okay. All right. All right, like, bro, what the fuck is this? From 2014, back when I was an immature. Bro was a kid with a kid talking about he was immature. Now, is Francis in here? Is she still alive? Like, she had like an email, I guess, that she sent confirming everything. Is she still alive? Let's see. Okay, she done live. She done being live. Let me see if I can find the or she could send it to me. I don't know. Got it. I got that shit. Bro. Bro, what the hell? Man. Hey, when life gives you lemons, dog, y'all better make lemonade. Make lemonade. All right. So let's get to Blake Foster doxing me. As I know he's watching this, probably his Power Ranger counterparts are watching it. Maybe people I've covered are watching it as like he think he got like some smoking gun against me. Like, let this be a lesson. Or hold on, who was this? TJ sent me something. Yo, they got me. Bro. Look, I'll tell you this, right? Look, people be memeing me, man. Henry's doo-doo factory. Here's the thing, right? I'll spell Henry right. This is ain't sure. Oh, there we go. I don't know why he tried to shame me for actually having a career when he doesn't have one. That's the ironic thing, right? Wasn't he just in like technical school trying to better himself? Learn like a transferable skill because no one's paying him to do jujitsu. No one, convention owners are not booking him or anything like that. All right, so I got to get ready for this clip. I know so much about wastewater treatment, dog. I've been in the industry going on 15 years, 14 right now. What's Blake? I don't know what his job is because conventions is not paying the bills. What's his job? What's his job? $2,000 a weekend that he gets booked. If he can get a guarantee, what is that? About $8,000 a month if he's working each month. I could hire him, book him for my daughter's 6-year birthday party, dog. Fuck no. Who is hiring him for birthday parties, man? Look, Blake Foster's audience are people who are not on YouTube. I can't imagine Blake having much support for him doxing me outside of people I've already covered who think this is like some, oh, you really got him. Do you need a special Snope to get the smell off? Like, no. In fact, sometimes it depends, like, I've gone into work. Like, yeah, I know I run before work. I'm running like 4 miles. Oh, whatever. My race is in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, I'll do my race. All right. So 2 weeks in my race, I got to run to make sure. Oh, I didn't even post my last run. Or did I? Let me see. My times are good. I mean, I'm at I could hit like a 10-minute mile. But, a 10-minute mile, I do that shit like 6 miles in a row. That shit is not good. All right. I think we good. We good to cover Blake. Let me make sure we got this. We got Francis' email. We don't need that. There we go. I want to have that email. I want it. I want this email. Oh, man. The crazy thing is, it's unfortunate that the people beefing with me are fathers. And sometimes I do think about like the kids and the example that they set in. Because you know me, I got to make sure everything is on the up and up. Because of my daughter. But hey, if you want to teach your kid that when you fuck up in life, dox the people exposing you fucking up as a way to get back at them, hey, more power to you, dog. Like, hopefully your son know that's like not the right way to go. Maybe someone is like doing some counter programming, but if they not, that's how the cycle continues. And then what ends up happening is you got people like Blake Foster with impressionable people like Rican who thinks like what Blake is doing is like showing like consequences of exposing somebody. It is not. And then he goes on to do it. And then like that, you have your whole reality situation where she's like, I quit because a Rican is doing God knows what, shit like that. That's how it like trickles down. Okay. So you got to think about that. Like if you have like any type of influence over somebody, but I'm sure I do a lot of things that people may or may not agree with content and all this other stuff. People feel disrespected or they're perceived disrespect. But, to that, I'll be like,
shut up, bitch.
So take it. Hey, take it how you want to, man. Rage quit. Like, do I want to cover that? Maybe. I mean, I don't know if I could work that into. I kind of want to keep the focus on Blake. Let me just take a little water. I don't even have on pants right now, dog. Y'all know I'll be streaming pantsless and shit. All right, let's go. No scripts, just doing it. All right. Shifted in plastic, Blake Foster has took to his Instagram to dox me yet again. And even if you want to see as this video progresses, threatened to release more information, all because fans reached out to me to expose them. And if you don't remember, it actually all started 7 months ago when this vendor came on my stream, and just a brief little synopsis he was a merchandise. He had a merchandise. He was providing Blake with merchandise to sell. And then Blake said somehow the merchandise went missing. And then he ended up seeing Blake still selling the merchandise. And he was actually willing to fight Blake for his money to get his money back and end up settling for like a cheap helmet or something. We'll just give you like the first minute. But this is, I believe, the first video I did on Blake, if I'm not mistaken. And after this video went, crazy through the Power Ranger universe, more and more people start hitting me up with DMs between them, and Blake Foster saying, hey, this is my experience with Blake. Can you put this out? People literally asked me to expose him because the Power Ranger community, there are a lot of bad actors, literally and figuratively, that have done wrong by fans, and fans had no voice. They had no outlet. They could try to post their stories to Reddit, and then the Our Power Rangers mods would delete the story. And this is how people like Blake thrived. This is how people like Blake could run the same, hey, I need this amount of money or I'm going to jail. Hey, I have this JDF deal and I need you to invest in it so I can make some money and you can make some money. All right, for starters, who are you? What's your name? And then we'll get into the details, because I know a little bit of the Blake Foster story.
Yeah, shout out to the fan club. He sent me some messages. It was like, listen, man, you need to come on here and tell that crazy story that you told me. So my name is Miguel Blanco, and I used to be a merchandiser. I used to make merchandise for a bunch of different people, bunch of different stuff. And Blake Foster was one of my customers. He was one of my clients.
Really?
He was.
He was. And he had no idea.
And I'm thinking, like, there's no way that the little kid from the Power Rangers is going to f me over. Okay?
I'm sorry to laugh, but...
Listen, that's in my head. Like, you have to, in my head, I'm like, okay. Well, fast forward, he did f me over. And he just never paid the tab. So it got to the point where, like, I'm messaging his manager,
Aaron, who has also been exposed in some of these dealings where he's accepted money through PayPal on Blake's behalf. And we also have the Blake Foster, Aaron, Kenny, Sky Frank. What do you want to call it, Blake? What do you want to call it? Trayane?
Right? And his manager's starting to kind of ghost me. And I'm like, okay. So then I'm messaging other Rangers. Like, hey, I know you're going to be at this con on this day. I also see that our mutual friend Blake is going to be there. Could you call me when you are with Blake? Because I need to talk to him. So then they started to kind of like give him a little heat. Like, hey, why is this merch guy like trying to get a hold of you via me?
Because he wanted his money. But this was the genesis of it starting, right? And then, as I cover all these messages that I received, Blake's response was, Lex, just so you know, HenryResilient is spreading false lies about me. He never said what is a false lie about him. He doesn't know what he's talking about and is pushing old stuff from 2014, back when I was an immature kid. I'm a grown man now. And a lot of people easily picked up on the fact that this guy is 40 years old. And I mean, it's listed right here, right? And 29, and he had a kid at the same time. He was telling people he was an immature kid. And, he goes on after all that stuff comes out, and he said, hey, there we go right here. Hey, the internet about to find out who you finally are. We couldn't find you. Ha, ha, ha. You barked up the wrong tree, homeboy. I'm not his homeboy at all. This is from my personal Facebook account. My personal. So this is a screenshot. He didn't send me a friend request. I don't know how he's looking at it. Maybe someone is feeding him information. God only knows. I think I may have shut that down. We'll see. You better change your profile, you POS. Now, I did change my profile because once I realized that this guy was posting my personal Facebook page, this is a picture of me and my daughter. Me and my daughter right here. And my profile generally posts me and my daughter. So me, to protect, my daughter's image from being further circulated, I get it. It's public. It's nothing I could do about it. I mean, he posted her once. Maybe he got some backlash, or maybe got some sense that, hey, maybe posting a kid ain't the best idea. Who knows what's going, like, never try to rationalize an irrational person. So then he gets my latest profile picture, which I 100% changed because I'm just like, let me just put up anything that just doesn't have my daughter on it. Obviously, he didn't send me a friend request. He's an online private investigator. What he tells people, Lamau, get the F out of here. Now, if you know, I used to be an investigator for the previous company. I mean, if he looks me up, if he digs a little deeper, he might find it. Maybe he already did. Who the hell knows? Now, here we go right here. This right here, like what he's doing is already illegal, but you know, what's his full name? I'd love to find this asshole. Now, I have on good authority that he knows exactly where I live. Someone's like, yeah, he knows where you live. I'm going to give everyone your info soon, poop man. This is a threat to, I guess, try to silence me for fear of him giving people my information. And like I said, guys, when people are threatening you like this, never back down. Because if you back down, then they know, hey, I just got to threaten this and I can control them. And then they like, oh, I silenced Henry. He was exposing me, telling people I was 29 doing dumb shit, trying to, you know, get over on fans with fake business ventures and t-shirt deals with Jason David Frank. And now he's, oh, me and Jason were brothers. We were so close. RIP to him. When he wanted to fight him, he accused him of blocking him. You also have this whole thing with Blake Foster and Sky Frank that Jason David Frank was well aware of. And there, you know, Blake knows it too because he sent emails regarding it. You're like, damn, how do I know that? I guess we're gonna find out at some point, huh? All right, so we covered this, him threatening to release more of my information. And here we go right here. Some people think they can hide behind the screen and spread lies about the Ranger family. Now he's saying Ranger family because he's desperate to get other people to buy in. He needs people to buy in to the fact that him doxing me is a good thing. Hey, he lied about the Ranger family. Who did I lie about? Who said I lied about them? Who said I said something that was false about them? What he needs people to come together and support him. He's like, hey, I have his information. Why didn't they repost it? Like you're doing such a noble thing, right? But accountability always catches up, and accountability does always catch up. He is getting his accountability. All the fans he has told that, hey, give me some money or I'm going to go to jail. And they've done that only for him not to pay them back and not to ever be in a situation where he's facing jail. I am his accountability. That stuff is coming out. All those messages. Everyone saved him for a moment like this. He thought he got away with it. He thought he got away with forcing people to or coercing people to sell their cars, to give them money, coercing people to say, hey, man, invest in this Blue Crew investment. Give me $500 and then I'm going to flip that for you because I got this deal with Jason David Frank. Well, I actually only need like 488 or some goofy shit like that. And only for him to never have one. And instead of coming out and saying, yeah, I lied or anything like that, or taking any type of ounce of accountability, he has chose to dox me, my daughter, where I work, people I work with, in hopes to silence me. And that shit, I'm just letting you know, Blake, I hope you watching this. It will never happen. It would never happen. More content will be coming out. I can promise you that. Promise you that. So defamation has consequences. This chapter is about to close. He barked up the wrong tree. Yeah, guys, I barked up the wrong tree. I let you know that this guy is pretty much the male version of Sky Frank, just a little bit more popular. And he may hit you with a sob story to try to get you to give him more money. Hey, but now with me out there, the content out there, people are aware how he's treated fans in the past. And sometimes your past predicts your future. Tigers don't change their stripes. Shifting the turbo, shifting the plastic. Blake Foster is going down. Not like, you know, he's going to die or anything like that. But the bookings are going down. The trust is going down. The accountability is going up. The questions are going up. He is desperate right now. This is why he chose to dox me, which also, you know, first and foremost, it goes against Instagram's TOS. And if Instagram was actually to penalize him and terminate his Instagram channel for violating their TOS, that would be like the ultimate punishment for him, because that's where he does all his bit. And then first and foremost, I want to sincerely thank everyone who reached out to me immediately, who reported every post he made doxing me, who took it a step further and reached out to convention owners and showed that he was doxing me. I appreciate that too. And a bit of advice, don't block him, because then you can't report him. That's what I learned, right? So what he ended up doing was he blocked me and then start reporting, like posting all my personal information. So for me to report him, like literally, if you go through Instagram's report thing, it's going to say, ask a friend to do it or create a separate account. Eventually I was able to report him the proper way, and Instagram reached out to me and I gave them more information. Now, what could come of it? I could have been talking to a bot, but the simple fact that there is a record, Instagram has a record, authorities have a record of him doxing me, is all I need, all I wanted. If they don't take action on his account, hey, maybe not this time. Maybe he'll do it again. Maybe he'll respond to this video, which is definitely going to be out at 10 a.m. by doxing me more. Who knows? So we keep going through it. You know, he right here, some more. Someone said, what did they say? Into this other account, thought I DM you. I really love the way you expose HenryResilient, because that creep is too blank. You mean the shit plant worker in Ohio? Ha ha, Marky Mark, ha ha. As Conor McGregor say, F Fook, that guy. More doxing to dissenters. And he even decided to be kind enough to make a video about me. Let's get into it. Let's see what he had to say right here.
And if you're gonna keep making YouTube videos about me, whoop-dee-doo. You gonna go work at a waste management plant, come home smelling like waste, making videos about me, whoop-dee-doo.
Now, I think he may think this is a dub, where I have a great career in the wastewater industry. There are days, yeah, where shit, I could probably be smelling like shit. That, hey, it come with the territory. But those days are few, far and in between. I don't know what he thinks working at a wastewater treatment plant does, but I'm compensated very nicely. I couldn't be more happy with my current employer, more happy with my current position, where I don't have to make up stories to get paid. I don't have to rely on selling overpriced items to fans to make ends meet. I don't have to scam people. I don't have to dox people. I don't have to threaten people. I have a very comfortable life. Where this guy, on the other hand, he sounds jealous. He's upset. He has no transferable skills. He has nothing. Nothing that anyone want. He went to trade school. Maybe he got a trade or something. But from the looks of it, probably not. But let's hear it one more time to make sure.
And if you're gonna keep making YouTube videos about me, whoop-dee-doo.
And yes, whoop-dee-doo. I'll continue to make more YouTube videos about you. I definitely got at least 2 more coming out about you. 3 if you count this one, and a gang of shorts.
You gonna go work at a waste management plant, come home smelling like waste, making videos about me, whoop-dee-doo.
And this year, most of the people who work for me, I appreciate them. A lot of them are gonna, you know, if I have applied themselves tremendously, some are gonna be making a little bit over 100K. As people try to shame this industry, we need more people to take interest in it. And if they do, you can, you know, provide a great opportunity for yourself. If you got a family, great benefits, retirement, pension, the whole 9 yards. And, you know, you will be an essential employee. And he has another video right here, a message for Mark. Let's hear this one.
You could put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me?
I don't know what's up with these guys. Want me to eat their genitalia or whatever. It's not my thing, but let's hear it one more time.
You could put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything. You could.
I think he was about to say ninja, but maybe he cut that out. Is he the type to say ninja?
Put my balls on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Nobody asked you anything.
I saw maybe Aaron gave him the pass. Pyra Bell said, "I'm sorry this happened to you and your family. Stay safe." I mean, we protect ourselves at all times, you know, as the patriarch of my family. I take my safety and my daughter's safety to the highest level. And to top it all off, new information came out today from Francis. I guess this is an email she wrote to the late Jason David Frank regarding shifting to plastic Blake Foster. Like I previously told you, I've had to spend a long part of my day doing damage control over this Blake Foster issue. So many fans, like, look at this, right? Remember, I wonder
Fans have given.
Hold on. I wonder what's going to be his excuse over here. What is he going to say? This is owed
him.
Hold on. Where we go? Right here. Like I previously told you, I had to spend a long part of my day doing damage control over this Blake Foster issue. So many fans have been reaching out to your email regarding Blake scamming them for money. He is constantly telling people he has problems with the law, IRS, and that he's starting a profitable business venture and needs financial help to get it afloat. This sounds literally like all the fans who've been reaching out to me, literally saying, hey, this is what my experience with Blake. We saw text messages saying this very thing right here, further solidifying his previous actions when he was quote unquote a 29-year-old kid. Fans have given him thousands, and then he tells them he can't pay them back and do whatever they want because he just doesn't have the money. Yeah, we at least covered one person where he said, hey, I don't got the money to pay you back. Do whatever you got to do. That shit's horrible. Horrible. Hey, this is supposed to be a hero, right? This is supposed to be the shift in the plastic guy. I feel bad for these people. One man gave him so much money for Power Ranger autographs and merchandise for his disabled son, but now he's out of autographs, merchandise, and money. Damn, so he didn't even deliver? This was the Sky Frank before Sky Frank. This was a refined version of Sky Frank. Apart from this, he's using your name to con fans by saying he's doing business with you and tell them that he's doing business with you. They're guaranteed to get their money back because whatever business you're involved in flourishes and is super profitable. This is literally proof or what corroboration. Blake Foster lied on Jason David Frank's name under the guise he's doing business with him. I've assured fans that you have nothing to do with this and that you have no idea what business Blake is talking about. According to them, this has been ongoing for various years now. Various years. They are so disillusioned, and now they know the truth. Feel they never get their money back. They not giving their money back, dog. He was quote unquote making $50,000 a day, and someone was like, "Hey man, I gave you like what was it, 1,200 or something, 2,000 or something. Can I get my money back?" And he literally was like,
"Nope,
no, I'm not. That shit's not happening." They are clear that Blake is scamming them. I've promised the father anything we could do to help, we gladly do. Like you told me, let's hope that we can at least help with what we can. Now, what is he going to do? Is he going to dox Francis now? He going to dox where she lived, dox where she worked? Is he going to own up to this? Who knows? Who knows? Or is he going to, threaten people again? And hey, Henry, want to keep this in mind. Consequences have, the real world consequences. The real world consequences for exposing Blake is there's a high probability he may expose where you work, where you live, post your kids, post your ex-spouse or something. This is his MO. And what's dangerous about what he's doing is he has fans out there who think what he's doing is right, even though it's illegal, even though every community is against doxing people, more than people are against scamming people. This is his go-to. He's sitting in his hotel room watching this shit, trying to think of ways to combat it. He's asking people for dirt on me as we speak. Literally, people like, yo, he hit me up, asked me, did I know anything about you? I'm like, what'd you tell him? No. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, there is no dirt, dog. I've never scammed any fans. Never have, never will. But Blake can't say the same. So again, thank you for everyone who brought this to my attention, who reported him, continue to report him when he continues to dox me. I don't know what he's trying to gain, maybe for people like Rican to get on some Greyhound bus with a Uzi and come hurt me or my daughter. Time will tell. Maybe Instagram will take action. You really never know how these situations going to play out. But, you know, let this be a lesson, guys. When people try to intimidate you, don't back down, because then they show that intimidation works. Stand up for what you believe in. And if someone is wrong and a cancer in the community, let the world know, hey, this person's a cancer. And what do you got to do with cancer? You got to remove them from the community. You know, there needs to be some treatment. And all these convention owners, you know, like, how could I feel safe going to any convention where he is at, taking me or my daughter to one, knowing that he is doxing me? Now, I get it. I don't really go to conventions. But what if I wanted to? What if I wanted to, right? I've never doxed any Power Ranger or anyone I cover. I've never posted anyone's kids. It's not my style. I don't even post my own goddamn kid. So I wouldn't post anyone else's. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. See you in the next video. Peace. Boom. All right. There we go, man. It is what it is. Now, we can do a call in. Y'all want to come up? My daughter's asleep. I kind of want to keep this stream short to the point. I know a lot of people going to watch it. We're already at like 500. You know, like, this guy got kids. Like, what example is he setting for his fucking kids? For his son, right? You gotta hope that somebody is doing like some counter programming, like, hey, little Blake, this ain't the way to go, man. Your dad is fucked up on this one. You know, dad got it wrong. Or maybe they like doubling down, like, no, little Blake, this is what you got to do. I hope not, man. Like, if my daughter was to handle some issues like this, I would be mortified as her father. I'll be mortified. Like, this is not right. But, you know, I can only worry about the things I can control. And not worry about the things I can't. So, did we hit the go? I don't think we hit the go. For the Rican crash out. Apparently, all y'all watching me, according to Rican, is retarded. His words, not mine. But he, you know, he's the better show. I don't know what to tell you. He's taking over. Now, here's the thing. Do y'all want me to cover the Rican stuff? Let me see. How far off we're gonna go? Let's see where we at. Oh, the go didn't go through. Oh, it said I'm not signed in. I don't think we hit the go. Did we hit the go? Blake, Matt, they're both losers. Like, think about this, right? Y'all want me to do the Rican stuff? Cover it? Okay, I'll cover it. I'll cover the Rican and then I'll let y'all up. Don't hit the goddamn link. Let me delete that. Remove. In fact, I'll make it to where if you click the link, you go into nowhere. Unless, Blake, if you want to come up, man, come on up, dog. You want to call me Marky Mark? Don't bitch out. I mean, people would make fun of my job. Hey, go for it, man. Obviously, like, nah, the crazy thing is, I don't think Blake know that the people at my job, they troll me too. Like, remember when they bought me the Power Ranger set from my office? Does anyone have the picture of the Power Ranger set that they bought me? I forgot to go back through and find it. Oh, whatever. The Brent thing. I really don't want to cover Brent. I just don't like. I know I caught his ass lying. You think his goofy ass ain't watching? Henry, don't you cry? Blake hit the link. He ain't gonna hit the link. He's probably drunk right now. Blake is probably drunk. He's probably at the bottom of a bottle. In all honesty. If I'm lying, I'm flying, right? All right, so I literally ethered Rican. Because here's the thing, right? Where we at? How long am I up there for? 309. I hope I'm not up there too long. Damn. I was up there for 20 minutes. God damn. I don't want to sleep in your Discord anymore. Like, here's the thing with Rican. Certified loser. Rican Ranger, certified loser. And I came up there to support Dust. Half of the Oreo cookie formula. You know, let's see. And the thing is, when I'm editing, my daughter sleep, I'll support any one of y'all. I'd rather support y'all than support any of the bigger streamers I'm even friends with, because the bigger streamers only watch me when I cover like big stuff. Y'all are here no matter what. So all of my content creators here, Rudy, Dust, Francis, I guess Reality says she's done. You'll catch me in y'all stream. Doxing, Heirloom. I don't care if they don't got the biggest audience or whatever. I'm gonna support y'all and shit, man. I'm gonna be up in there chilling. I'm gonna be cracking jokes, super chatting, all that good shit.
My knee.
Like there were definitely internet.
Focus on that little girl, motherfucker.
Now here we go. Right, focus on that little girl. Remember, he can't even see his daughter. He can't even get time with his daughter. Right. He was on his birthday. Couldn't see his daughters. Me, I get to see my daughter every birthday. Me, my daughter's with me 6 months out the year. 50-50 custody. Him, the difference, right? His baby mamas dictate when he see his kids. Second thing, I got allergies, but thank you, Allison, for noticing. Second thing, right? He can't even accommodate seeing all his kids at once. Think about that, right? He's so worried about my daughter, he don't even spend time with his. And yeah, nerd affiliated too, dog. People be catching me up in nerd affiliated stream and Marcus Digital stream. But, you know, the false allegations surrounding my daughter that was debunked, that's what he goes to.
Hold on.
Mine are gonna be Power Rangers. You got issues and weird shit going on. You keep it away from Ricanville, from Dust.
Hold on.
Okay, you keep your little fucking McDiddle weirdo shit over there, bro. Okay? Is that clear, Ronald? Marcus McHenry, whatever your fucking name is? That's it. Like I told you, Apache Zord, bro.
I can't with Chad. I can't.
Over the house, bro. That's why you don't come out the house, bro. Right? You don't leave that Tesla unless you strapped, right?
Yeah, he dies. It's a firearm in my car every time I leave. Yes, the Tesla is strapped. And the Tesla got me today. When I plugged in the fucking thing to Cedar Point, they took me through a toll road. I was like, hey, fuck. What? But yeah, it got me today.
Come on, Henry. No one needs to threaten you anymore. We've already.
Him saying no one needs to threaten you anymore is just him acknowledging that he was threatening me to begin with.
Debunked what the fuck you are. We know what you do. No one respects you out here. You're never going to get a Power Ranger interview. And the only reason why you're relevant is because Tammy is using Francis to make sure you don't talk too much shit about Jason.
Francis, please, are you keeping me in check? Please continue to keep me in check, girl. Please, Francis, please continue. Just don't be fucking Brent.
I was just thinking about fucking Brent.
At least I get some pussy, some dick and pussy more than you know what? I could fuck myself sometimes.
God damn, Francis. We gotta wash her mouth out with soap.
But now no one in the Power Ranger community has to worry about you anymore because now you're my bitch for talking shit on the wrong one. Now you're not allowed to. So go make some content that has nothing to do with Rican. You can't.
The only reason I cover Rican is because y'all mofos be wanting me to. And I get it. It's like a dumpster fire we all can't take our eyes off.
I bet you. And Ray's been in my DM all fucking morning. She's fine.
Why is Ray in his DMs? Like, didn't he say he was going to grape you? Like, when are you going to realize this guy is not your fucking friend? He never was. Think about it. Like, why are you blocking and unblocking him? Once you block him, he should just stay blocked. He's a lost cause. Lost cause. Think about this, right? He grew up in the suburbs. He had literally, his parents gave him every resource to win in life. And he chose to be a loser. That was a choice. Being 40 years old in his position is not an accident. It's a choice. It's a choice to be a loser. It's a choice to get high instead of bettering himself. It's a choice not to be a better provider for his family. It's a choice not to invest in himself. It's a choice to be in competition with kids getting out of high school for jobs. This is a choice to be a loser. It's a choice to be delusional, to say his kids are going to be a Power Ranger. And because of that, and because at least one baby mama has some sense, they like, no, you can't see your kids. You're a danger to them. It's a choice for him to literally be in front of his son yelling at me on the internet. That's a choice he made. His life is the sum of a bunch of poor choices. And you, to my audience, I hope you guys make better choices. Choose to be productive. Choose to contribute to society. Choose, when you become an adult, to move out of your parents' house. Choose to do that so when you get into it with your parents, they can't kick your 40-year ass out the house and you be couch surfing, living in motels, fucking lot lizards to get by. Choose when you don't got money not to get high. Choose not to crash out on the internet. Choose telling people you broke by simultaneously on an interview buying White House to get high that night. Who wants to invest in a fucking drug addict? Who? Choose to understand that there is something wrong with a little crack in the pipe. That's not right. And I know my mom was a crackhead. Everyone gets a shout out to my mom. She was with me today. We were supposed to ride a roller coaster, but she got a little sick. Me and my mom, we have rode roller coasters before. There are pictures of us on my personal Facebook and Instagram. His mom wouldn't even post them for his birthday. He is jealous of the man that I am because this is who he thought he would be, but he's not. Think about that. He'll say, I only talk about material things. I don't have the most expensive car. And I'm sure Blake Foster knows I don't have the most expensive house. But I feel like at age 40, I have stability. I have a reliable car. I have a decent sized house. It's not a mansion, guys. Trust me, it's not. It is not. But it's stable, you know? When my daughter comes over, she has her own room. She has her playroom. We got a spare bedroom. You know, it's just little things like that. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying this is, you know, at 40, you would hope someone is a bit more established. Remember, Rican is older than me. He's older than me. My mama was a crackhead. My dad was in the wind. According to my mom, he was an even bigger crackhead. My mom admitted to smoking crack while I was in her stomach. She did that shit. But against all odds, I chose to be better, right? You want to be better than your parents if you can. But in his instance, in his case, his unfortunate case, he's the black sheep of the family. He's the kid we don't really talk about. He's the guy that they don't really celebrate. He's the kid that like, no matter what they do for him, he's gonna choose to self-sabotage himself. He's the guy who's choosing to think that AI art is the future when there's so many organizations against it. Even Power Ranger actors are against it. He's the guy who's choosing to think that he's going to be a Power Ranger or save Power Rangers. Think about that. He's choosing to, I remember at one point in time, he said, you don't need a lease. It's okay to be week to week so he can come and go. He's choosing not to be a better father. That's a choice. It's not an accident. No one ruined his life other than him. He won't look himself in the mirror at all. He probably can't. And when he does, he says, my life is messed up because my dad kicked me out. My mom did this. Henry did that. Everyone messed up his life except for him. There's no accountability with this guy. He's just weed makes people lazy. He's not Wiz Khalifa. He ain't about to get rich. He's the guy who gets high on his own supply. He's the guy who thought he wanted to be hood. And in him choosing to be hood instead of going on the path his parents had hoped for him, it put him literally one check away from being homeless. Literally. One missed check, he out on the street. So for all you watching, maybe you not 40, maybe, you working to get there. Those choices matter. The choices you make in your 20s going to impact your 30s. The choices you make in your 30s going to impact your 40s. Because 20 is when life starts getting real. You hopefully out of high school, maybe you into college, maybe you out of college. You want to start establishing yourself, building yourself. I didn't make it to the top of my profession by choosing to just do the bare minimum. You got to go above and beyond sometimes. You got to do things that other people are not willing to do to be successful. And that's what's going to separate you from the people like him who choose to get high. He's choosing to get high. He literally has to smoke before he comes on stream. He literally will ask, can I get high on your stream? Is that okay? Is that okay if I get high on your stream? And thank goodness Dust chose to tell him no. Hey, no, you can't get high. And think about it, right? I get it. Weed is legal. Smoke weed every day. But most reputable employers don't give two shits if it's legal. You want to work for me? Hey, you can't smoke weed. You want to make $100K or you want to smoke weed? Well, I want to smoke weed. Oh, all right, cool, man. Go smoke weed. Go get high. Get high as a kite, man. Go back to your motel. Go back to fucking lot lizards. I need people who don't want to get high. I need people who want to contribute to society. I need people who want to get paid. I need people who don't care if they smell like shit when they go home. But guess what? We got showers. We'll provide you with soap too. But choose to do something. And because of where he's at, right? The choices he made right now, he don't know it yet. He don't know it. He don't realize it yet. But the choices he's made in his 30s that put him in the position to where he is starting
so all
out,
that was a spectacle, apparently.
In his 40s is going to make his 50s even harder. People like this don't turn it around. He's not turning his life around at 40. And like, you know what? I'm going to put the weed down and take all the money from that weed and put it in my business. Nah. He ain't doing that shit. Remember when I told y'all I was down bad, I was eating cracker sandwiches? I did that shit to get out of a financial situation. I'm making homemade lunch. He ain't built for that. He's not going to give up his vices to better his life. You know, he ain't gonna do that shit. But what he will do is continue to talk over me, to call me names, to bring up my daughter's situation when he can't even see his on his birthday. That's what he gonna do. You know, he gonna call y'all. Y'all are retarded, according to this guy. And people even gave him a chance. Shout out to Andrew Swaney. Went on his channel, completely disrespected him for no reason whatsoever, other than just to try to, let's just disrespect Andrew. Why? What'd he do? Nothing. We just don't like the way he look. You know? We just don't. And we gonna make fun of him. He's pushing back on us. So let's disrespect him. And then after we disrespect him, let's post about him on our social media. Let's call him a weirdo. Let's call him a serial killer, or whatever goofy shit they were saying. We're gonna give him swag. Bro, you look at him, dog. Like, really look at him. Look at him. Look at this. What's swagged out about this? Is this swag? Purple lips? Discolored lips from smoking? This shit swag? He probably smelled like a fucking burnt cigarette. This shit swag? Is this what the bitches like? This what women like? This what women want? This what getting them wet? This guy right here, whose life choices led him to being literally a bum for career day, right? You think his son is like, hey, dad, come in and talk about your career? You think his daughters are like, hey, come talk, talk about your career? You think they doing that?
Nope.
You think the school is like, hey, come talk about your career?
Nope.
Fuck no. What career? But you think me? You think me? Yeah, I do talk at high schools, guys. I talk at high schools to promote my career, to give people opportunities if maybe they not the most collegely inclined. Yeah. There's pictures out there too, Blake, of me talking to high school students. Maybe you find those too, man, and post them shits. Yep. Yeah. When people come through for tours, they like, hey, what careers that are available? I tell them, yep. 100%, man. Yep, that's me. You got me. Smelling like poop. Smelling like poop, man. But this guy, smelling like weed, in between jobs. What do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do with this guy. Because he's already done it to himself. He don't know it yet. He don't see it yet. He don't know. He just getting high, dog. He just having fun, man. Making me his bitch. Let's continue to watch him make me his bitch when life has literally made him his bitch. He wish he had the stability that I have in my life. To know exactly when I'm going to see my daughter. To know exactly when I'm going to get paid. To know that when I go online, we're going to have 100 people here watching, supporting. To know that. He jealous. Let's hear him lash out.
Are you in reality cool? Are you in reality cool now?
Yeah. Like, look, how they go from cool last night to her saying like she done because of him. The kids are probably on the first name basis with the old man. Oh, girl, I call him Alex. Oh man, hey, you know the crazy thing? When my daughter want to troll me, she call me Mark. 100%, man. I'd be like, hey, it's Daddy. And then she'll do her little snicker.
Yeah, she was playing Fortnite
I'm
with
just
Cuzzo
asking.
all fucking night, bro.
I was half asleep during your
playing
stream.
Fortnite with Cuzzo all fucking night, bro. This motherfucker, Henry, how's it feel that the bum canceled you? I'm always gonna be more popping than you, bro.
This is what he thinks really matters in life. Him being more popping than me.
And you're gonna sit in that chair looking stupid, acting smart, manipulating people like you give a fuck about anybody for your little $10 a video. This is boring, Dust.
You think
something, bro.
You think I'm never gonna talk about Blake again?
Bro, Blake really thought he was like, I got you. Like, bro, what do you got?
I don't care what you do. You gonna get yours one day, and keep laughing with your little bozo nose like you not. It's gonna come, and I'm gonna be here smoking my spliffs, doing the same shit I was doing from day one, motherfucker, selling books.
Getting high. Hey, I'm gonna be getting high too, man. When you get I'm gonna be getting high. Okay, man.
Right, in movies, pimping bitches, while you just sit here and talk about people, be negative, and lie your ass off for content, you bitch. Because you damn sure ain't getting no pussy. And at least Dust is a Ghostbuster. There's nothing cool about you, bro.
You pimping bitches?
There's nothing cool about you.
I am a Ghostbuster.
Like, bro, how is he pimping bitches with no car? One of my choices, Henry. One of my choices is you, Henry. Thank you. Hugs, Laura. Appreciate you. And congrats to Laura. She sent me a picture, video. I think she got like, was it orange belt? Taekwondo? My daughter's a green belt.
No car, but
you
pimping
are,
bitches.
Motherfucker. Plus, you are. Like I said, is that Tesla bulletproof?
You how your bitches
threats on my life. Like, think about this.
Just ride on the back seat and you give them a ride, sit on the seat on your bike.
I'm riding your mama around.
You put them on the handlebar.
Listen, the dumpster got go-go gadget wheels like the DeLorean, bitch. They pop out the side. Right? Bro. So me and your mama, we leave you by the dumpster.
He
and
just said he gonna catch a Greyhound to come
glory.
see me, but he pimping bitches.
Yeah. Nobody laughing but you.
Yeah, I must have skipped over where he said he was gonna catch a Greyhound with a Uzi to come see me. And here's the thing, right? The state in which he lives in, you have to have a car. In my state, you may can get around with public transportation, but you gonna be on that shit for some hours. You need a car.
Yeah, suck on your thumb, nigga. You fucking goof.
Hey,
Look.
Wait, let me get this straight.
Hang on. Everybody, hang on.
You're a pimp
you
with
two,
no car.
Hang on, guys.
Damn, a pimp with no car. Never heard that one before. I don't even know how we gonna get the stable around town.
Where were you yesterday, pussy?
I need you
funny.
to. Hey, listen.
Not
I need
funny.
guys.
Hey, next time Dust, just dip out. We'll figure it out.
Guys. Hold on. I need you two to hold it down for a second. I gotta let my girlfriend in. So it's
take your fucking head off. You lucky I can't do a ring through this fucking screen, my nigga. You would not be giggling the way you giggling. You so
ring.
done. You don't even know it yet. You bet when this camera comes up, you like, what the fuck am I gonna talk about today? Let's see what Rican's doing. That's why you get posted on my Instagram all the fucking time, Mr. 9-hour stream.
He posts me on his Instagram every day. Every day. Instagram.
Who talks about another man for fucking 9 hours, Henry? You
post me every day, bro.
You got fucking issues, bro.
Between
9 hours. Do you remember what you talked about for 9 hours? That's a long ass blowjob, bro. That's a long ass blowjob, bro.
Dude, I have no idea what this guy's obsession is. With what he says. But let's go right here.
Mark, do you understand? I'm in Ohio all the time, bro. Okay,
bro, you have no car. Get the fuck out of here. You in Ohio?
They don't make Greyhounds, nigga. You never seen a Uzi on a Greyhound before? That's crazy.
Wait, you own a Uzi?
Oh man, that's the name of my friend's dog. It's a little poodle that likes to wag his tail when there's beef around.
So you gonna take a Greyhound, and then what? You gonna catch the bus?
Dust, do you really just want me to hang this motherfucker on your show?
The answer is Greyhound, dog. Answer is Greyhound.
But I'm the gay one. Okay, whatever you say, son. 9 hours, Henry. You
post me every day, bro.
You got fucking issues, bro. Between 9 hours. Do you remember what you talked about for 9 hours? That's a long ass blowjob, bro. That's a long ass blowjob, bro. But I'm the gay one. Okay, whatever you say, son. Whatever you say. My bitches are everywhere, Henry. Show me one of your hoes. Just one. Other than your baby mother. Because I've seen that creature. I don't know why she hates you, nigga. You seen Alexa. I've had Colombian fine wine, nigga. That's what gave me birth to a son. My son is an island boy for real. Like, what the fuck? Accomplishments? What are you going to do with your life other than sit in that fucking chair doing...
Bro, he hates the chair, dog.
The same thing you're doing while I'm kicking your ass for the second night in a row. Rican fucking doubleheader, my nigga. Because I'm so sick of your shit that now every time I feel like it, I'm going to pop my face in my suit back here and spank you like the bitch you are until the internet understands that I own you. Because all you do is talk about me. It's the other way around. It always has been. That's why as soon as I had my hand in your fucking cookie jar and all your bitches started fucking with Rican, you turn into a fucking hater. Look at how quiet you are.
I'm quiet, guys, because I just want him to just lash out. What I do, and Dust knows it, is I pop in, I say something, get him riled up, get a clip, get everyone going, and then I leave.
Go ahead, Mr. Resilient.
You finished?
Come on, McHenry, you're losing again, bro. This is like
I guess he's streaming my stream right now. I'm his content, guys.
Flawless victory. I should just uppercut you through the stage, bro. You're losing bad, bro. And there's no way you can spin it at all. You're
like, think about this, guys. We just went over all the choices he made, and a loser is telling me I'm losing as he is jealous of every aspect of my life. Yes.
You're not good at this, and you're not an investigator.
Former investigator.
Are you kidding me? Like, come on. You want to just look at the coin, my nigga?
No, here's the thing, right? Like, I would talk to him. As soon as I start talking, he would just talk over me. He's just talk over me. I'm just like, and eventually I do just like, all right.
You're right, man. I'm stunned like, man, you pimping bitches.
Are you going to shut up? Henry, honestly, are you going to
Here we go. Here we go. Anytime I talk, you just go start talking.
All right, I'll shut the fuck up. If you shut the fuck up, I'll shut the fuck up. And I mean eternally, my nigga. Eternally.
Really quick, guys. I do have a super chat from Andrew. Well, let's see. Henry and his.
Here we go. His chat never made fun of someone who came up and was just being cordial, and is still putting stuff on Instagram about the guy. Yeah, he was making posts about Andrew. It happens. Let's keep it going.
Because black women will eat you up. You off-white, you beige. Now I'm repeating bars from yesterday. Cut it out, bro.
Saying I mess with white women.
Where the white women at?
Show us. We don't believe you. Ricanville doesn't believe you, bro. My shit is documented. They out here on my show. And you still out here giggling. Like you're not a clown. You're not a bozo. Right? Then what the fuck? Why am I giving you two content now then? Right?
Because he enjoys being on stream with me. Because it just doesn't happen. So because he can't be on stream with me, he's stream sniping me now. I don't care, dog. I don't be striking people. Go ahead, man. Keep, amplify my message for me, Rican.
Nothing to say.
Me? What? You talking to me?
No, this dumbass.
Oh, I didn't understand.
That's how you know he fucking lost.
I'm just letting you two talk.
Well, I try not to talk over you when you talk. I try to
take a piss. You're a fucking cornball, Henry, and you're losing your channel. I did 30 people live, and I just started. I'm not even a year into this shit. You're in trouble, nigga.
So
I'm going to take a piss. You're a cornball.
All right.
Now, when he leaves, I think I probably get like 30 seconds to say something. But
so KOU with the $10 super chat, Rican. Well, I better I'll wait till he comes back.
I mean, this is the guy, right? Who says he knows where I live and get bitches, yet he said he's about to take a Greyhound to come see me. The projection of He says he has a projector for his kids. I don't believe it. I don't even think they got their own room when they come over there. He got 3 kids, so he should be staying in something that has at least 4 bedrooms to have any type of custody. So I mean, this whole him bringing up my daughter, weird shit. My daughter's upstairs sleeping.
My daughter's still upstairs sleep, dog.
We got big plans for this weekend that don't require us to use public transportation or require anyone else to provide us transportation.
As he was asking Reality for a ride.
So, you know, in that aspect, I'll always be doing better than him. As far as my
That's
channel,
why you only have material things to talk about. We're talking about your ugly ass.
Amtrak Megazord. Now look, this is where he's rating or and I'm saying I'm taking souls.
I sold you, bitch.
Hang on.
That's why
that aspect, I'll always be doing better than him.
Bro.
As far as my
That's
channel,
why you only have material things to talk about. We're talking about your ugly ass soul, you bitch.
Hang on.
That's why I'm gonna stay talking about people's looks, because all you talk about is money. You're a fucking cornball, Henry. You're a fucking cornball. No one cares about money.
Soon,
money don't make you cool, nigga.
I'm taking clothes.
You still lose, bitch.
So
money don't make you cool.
KOU does ask.
You still lose.
KO ask is
pussy.
KOU is asking Rican.
This is the immaturity that people want me to be on stream with. This is why you have to have moderation and the ability to mute him. If not, he's just going to talk over you the whole stream.
What is next for Ricanville when the day comes where the Resilient Army stops talking about you and tunes out completely? How would your new viewers be able to follow your story?
Look at him. He's fucking canceled. He's never going to get a Ranger interview, ever. How long you been streaming about?
Guys, I already said Ranger interviews are not like my goal. Like, the thing I would love more than anything than a Ranger interview would be like a Nick Palome interview, an XQC interview. Interviews that's actually going to like transcribe to money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's going to get views where people are not going to be so guarded. Power Rangers are hella guarded, man, because their base is whatchamacallit. Their base is how can I say it? Their fandom is so small. All right? So small. And they don't want to say anything to upset that base in any way, shape, or form.
Power Rangers. No, shut the fuck up. How long you been streaming about Power Rangers? You don't run shit over here. This is the clock tower, bitch. How long you been covering Power Rangers, Mr. 5,000 subscribers? This ain't Twitch drama. Go work on your red logo, dumbass. Go work on your red logo. What's wrong with you? Nobody wants you in Power Rangers, and you're not any fucking good at it. So what the fuck are you doing other than being a douchebag? Because you know if you do it in real life and when we find you, what's going to happen? See?
Andrew's got the $5 chat.
Funky blunt.
30 versus 120 views per night. Rican's math isn't mathing. I think he's saying that the views.
You better find new content, Henry. You better find new content, nigga. I run the grid now. Blake says so. And wait.
Blake also said he never scammed people, right? And he getting defamed. Yeah.
Till you see Green Eagle. Dust, if you want to drop it, let me know. I'll drop it right on this bitch nigga's head. Right on your head, bitch. In JYB we trust. Green Eagle Turbo Zord power, nigga.
Wait, Johnny Young Bosch?
Power Rangers has grown up, Henry.
I think someone pointed out that Johnny Young Bosch is part of like some project that's against anime art or AI art. That was DDH. DDH, can you put that project in the chat, please, if you're still here?
Get over it, you bitch, and sit on your little dildo chair and vibrate. Nigga. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God, bro.
Get over it, you bitch, and sit on your little dildo chair and vibrate. Nigga. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's get an X.
Get over it, you bitch, and sit on your get over it, you bitch, and sit on your get over it, you bitch, and sit on your little dildo chair and vibrate. Nigga. Yeah. Get over it, you bitch, and sit on your little dildo chair and vibrate. Nigga. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my
There goes the
God. I don't know
clown
how
laugh.
Dust is just
There
sitting there
goes the
straight
clown
face,
laugh.
man. I don't know how you just straight faced this, man. That shit was hilarious.
Are you jealous of my chair?
Nigga, what do you possibly have that I could be jealous of? I just told you the sign on the building doesn't sell swag, Henry.
A roof over
Money
my
doesn't
head.
buy you- Oh, here we go. Even if
car.
I lived in a cardboard
Fucking
box
car.
and pissed in a pickle jar, my nigga, the epitome of your whackness, I don't have to hide and lie
the fact
about
that
it.
you're older than me and you where I was at when I was 22 years old.
Well, actually, he's not where I was at when I was 22 years old. I had an apartment and a car when I was 22. He probably where I was at when I was like 18. But even at 18, I had a car. So there's that.
We saw what you look like.
Wait,
You were
sorry.
22. Sky sent
At
us the picture,
22,
nigga.
I had a
Sky
car.
sent us the picture of what you look like when you was 22. Everybody's on your ass. You're not
She sent that picture of what I looked like when I was 22. Like, if you know me at 22, I didn't have a beard, but I pretty much looked the same.
funny. You're not entertaining. You're boring as fuck. You're not an investigator. The only thing you have is Francis blowing you to keep you alive. That's it. You have nothing. And I'm more popular. I'm at 32,000 views on my Instagram a month, my nigga. Go back to your red logo or else, Henry.
Or else what?
Or else
else what?
this. I'm going to keep kicking your ass.
Bro, you're not kicking my ass
Everywhere
by
you
any
go,
metric.
my
What
nigga,
metric are you kicking my ass?
full Orville Redenbacher. No one wants to ever be like HenryResilient. The only people that watch your show are retards. Retards that you're gaslighting on purpose. On purpose, that believe that you're an actual good person that knows how to investigate, that gives a fuck about anyone. All you're doing is gaslighting negativity for drama. Am I speaking another fucking language? I will smack you so fucking hard, allegedly, in real life that when you see me walking, you're gonna cross the fucking street, pussy.
Look, man, I got a baby face. If you take all this hair off my face, it's a baby face, dog. They call me like the baby face killer. I'm not gonna say when, but that was a name.
Because you're already calling the cops, and I'm not even a Power Ranger looking for you.
Why would I not call the cops where I got people doxing me and my daughter's address and people like him saying they're going to get on a Greyhound with a Uzi? Why would I not go to the police? If there was ever a time you go to the police, you go to you. I 100% went to the police. Let me see. No, I can't even show it. I'll show. I have the card from my police report. Right here. I don't want to get into focus, but this is the police report card that they give you when you make a police report. Right here. I had to send it to Instagram. So it's right here. Like, yeah, I went to the police. And guess what? Your goofy ass name was in there. And your fucking date of birth. And the city you live in. And your parents' address. Yup. Yeah, it was in there, dog. Go fuck yourself. Now, are they going to call them? Probably not, dog. They're probably not going to do that shit. But at the same time, it's documented. So when your goofy ass ever pull up on me in life, we got this police report number with you in it with all the shit you posted about me in the fucking police report. And if you think I'm playing, ask the mods. They got to copy the police report. The fuck? It's fucking idiots, man. For a straight man, he sure brings up things about wieners more than anyone.
That's a truthful statement.
Bro, later in the video, he says, all I'm doing is making fun of his sexuality. Well, the parents' address is his last known address. Like, The fuck? Like, I don't know what to do, man. Like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do? I mean, I just gave it to the police, man. Gave it to the police.
For you. That's how pussy you are. That it's swelling all over the grid, bro.
I mean, you gotta request a police report, dog.
Bro, I can smell the sardines all the way in Stone Canyon, Henry. Are you fucking kidding me? Your daughter's gonna be fucking disappointed in you while mine are gonna be sitting in suits.
Are you serious, bro?
You're fucking. She had paper.
Hey, look, watch I ether him real quick.
Work.
You can't even see your fucking daughters, dog. Get the fuck out of here. You celebrated your birthday daughterless. You only got your son. I guess you got one dumb baby mama willing to let you be around the kid.
Suck my dick, Henry. You still got to give her a folder. The doctor went like this, right? You saw.
Look, no doctor fingered my daughter. Just putting that out there.
Iron. Pussy, you didn't do your job, nigga. You didn't do your job. Laugh all you want. Go ahead and laugh at it. My daughter's never hit the table, nigga. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Like, the crazy thing is, I'm in my daughter's life. He is not in his daughter's life. What happened to girls who grows up without fathers in their life? Think about that. What do girls become or make of themselves when they grow up without a father?
Stepdaddy don't babysit mine. Yeah, I don't see you laughing, clown.
There's no stepdaddy in my daughter's life.
That's the truth. Cold hard fact. She hit the table with a folder. Here, baby, when you turn 18, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody laughing about no kids. You weird ass pussy. Stop starting shit on the internet, you dumbass nigga. And wait till we find you in real life. We're gonna get a bunch of signatures and show you how much fans we are of you, Henry. Next.
Bro. What the fuck? He want my. Well, one, he's lying. Like, I don't sell signatures, but this is what I'm dealing with.
Ass nigga. And wait till we find you in real life. We're gonna get a bunch of signatures and show you how much fans we are of you, Henry. Next question.
This who Blake wants to have my personal information so he can come hurt me, and then it's just gonna track back to Blake.
Y'all are my biggest fans.
Oh,
y'all are obsessed with me.
You a pussy.
Blake.
You a pussy. Go stay.
They are. Blake's obsessed. Rican's obsessed. I don't know who else is obsessed with me, man. Like, it is what it is.
Take that pussy, nigga, and come to Ricanville with some balls, bitch. This is what JDF would do in real life if he was here. Deal with your pussy ass, one-on-one. You a bitch, a whole bitch. That's why every one of your
Aaron Shonky obsessed too? Probably.
Discord using my...
He probably happy, right? Aaron Shonky is like, oh my God, thank you, Blake, so much. He's like, Blake, thank you. Thank you for getting Henry off my back, man. Thank you so much. Remember, Austin St. John was like, thank you, Aaron. Oh, Aaron, thank you so much. Henry was on my ass, dog. Oh, man. Aaron Shonky, thank you so much. They just be happy when it's over, you know? They're like, whew, it's over. Whew, whew. I can breathe. I can make a post. I can say the project is in my distributor's hands and all this other goofy shit. Whew, man. Thank you, Blake.
Lingo, because you got no swag. All your friends are my friends. All your hoes are my hoes. What that mean? What that mean? Why everybody talking about me still when you my bitch? Keep watching me in a leotard, you fucking queer.
My
you
hoes
like
don't
when I
fuck with
dance
guys
for you.
with no cars.
You like when I dance for you, bitch.
Sound like a drunk ex-girlfriend and shit. Who you done broke up with, and she coming back like, you watch me dance in a leotard. You love me.
Back, front, back, We're gonna speed this up. If you're not comfortable with popping your ass, all I want is your hands. Boom, 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 boom. But if you can, get in that shit. Come on, 4, 3, good, 2. We call it the ribbit walk. You go ribbit, 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 ribbit. Staying low, lifting and dropping that ass. If you have no space, stay in place and lift up those legs. Santa sleigh, you go Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts. Santa sleigh, bring the gifts from the top.
Yeah, no lie, he probably owns one of these leotards. And he practiced the moves and shit.
Go get your own content.
Bro.
You watching me in a leotard, you fucking queer.
My
you like what that mean? What that mean? Why everybody talking about me still when you my bitch? Keep watching me in a leotard, you fucking queer.
My
you
hoes
like
don't
when I
fuck with
dance
guys
for you.
with no cars.
You like
dog.
when I dance for you, bitch. Go get your own content.
Bro,
Go
are
get
you
your
gay?
own
Look,
content.
are you gay,
shut the
dog?
fuck up. I
You
can
want to
see the
dance
dick
for me?
residue. I can see the dick residue on your lips. Yo, Dust, put a black light by this nigga's mouth, bro. I can see the dick residue by your lips.
Bro, Dust, how does Dust just say so calm, yo? Like, bro, I was cracking up, man.
Shut the fuck up, Diddles. Shut the fuck up.
You want to strip for me or something?
You ain't funny, nigga.
You said you wanted to dance for me.
Like, you ain't funny, nigga.
Every time it slipped through, the little gay
Eventually tie you up, right? And then put the black light by your face and just record it.
Bro wants to tie me up. Like, what the fuck? She said her gaydar is broken whenever it's pointed towards Rican.
I don't have to do nothing.
Like, no one cares that he's gay. They just want him to come out. We don't care, dog. We gonna accept you either way, man.
Oh,
I want to put a black light by your lips and see how many spots we count. Your dick sucking lips. You got everybody in your mouth. You fuck up. You eternal cornball. That's why you can't even break 100 streams anymore. Leave fucking Power Rangers alone, Henry. You fucking pussy. Go back to Twitch and do what you think you can do here over there. I dare you.
Rican, you're coming in like this.
He said he needs to be on Grindr. Who said he not on there already?
Yo, what's up now, partner?
I just have remember I got my gay friend. I was like, hey, look up this guy. See if he on there.
Exactly.
He can't hear you.
Exactly.
Or maybe he can.
Exactly. What's up, Mark? Go get your funky bunch and do your 1 in 50, right? Like KOD was doing when we was chilling. Let me see you crack 150 streams before you talk about Rican again, pussy. And go get better sneakers because you'll never outrun me. You'll never outrun me. And
he want to race me now, dog. All you hear is nag, nag, nag.
Oh, it even has a sound. It goes nag, 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 nag.
We already passed you. We laughing at you from the balcony, nigga, with the Rangers. Next question. What are you, a fucking Chewbacca? What are you, a Wookiee, nigga?
My last stream did.
Welcome to HenryResilient.
I mean, 1.3K.
That stepdad did? Is that what he does when he babysits? Like a fucking caveman, you weirdo? Go man.
Like, this is what he does, so I couldn't say anything.
Manage your little Wayfair Chronicles. I swear to God, keep talking about me, pussy. Keep talking about me. Like, I won't have a lawyer that's going to handle you. Go ahead. Like, Blake ain't already doing that, you dumbass nigga. How many cases?
You stupid as hell if you think Blake got a lawyer.
You got already. You ain't fooling nobody, Henry. You ain't fooling nobody. Shut the fuck.
Shout out to Marlene who says, maybe I should tell Mark Wahlberg you're making fun of him. Shout out to Mark Wahlberg. I mean, he had his moments.
Wait, we can't wait to run into you. You know how the Drake song go? We can't wait to run into you.
You won't catch me walking because
you a pussy.
I got a car.
Smell the sardines. You got a Tesla, right? I hope it's bulletproof because there's a lot of ninjas out there.
Do you want me to pick you up from the Greyhound bus stop?
Just can we do something else? I'm losing my brain. All I smell is sardines.
I mean, you never really have it. You two really never have a chance to talk or go at.
We never do because he keeps talking over me. We need moderation that's going to mute his ass.
That's why
I can't with him. He's never gonna shut the fuck up.
All right.
He's not gonna take the playlist down.
Thanks, Gus, for having me up.
Just give it up.
That was me. I bowed out. I sent Dust like, hey man, the play ran like it was supposed to.
Like, nigga, go raise your daughter and shut the fuck up. Nobody wants you in Power Rangers. Yeah, okay. Bye. I'm good, Dust. That's all. I just wanted to seal the
Hi.
Let me just see where he says sexuality, and I'll drop the link for you guys. Okay, here we go. It's right here. This where he says this, and then I'll drop the link.
How I'm getting there. So the fact that he has to use drugs and my sexuality against me all the time, knowing none of that is true.
Wait, what?
My sexuality against me all the time, knowing none of that is true, is what tells me he's not competition.
Bro, I'm at the top. Yeah, my race is October 12th, guys. October 12th, I'll be ready. Like I said, I got 3 weeks? 2 weeks, yeah. 2 weeks. I'll be I'm doing what I need to do to get it done. But let's go to StreamYard. Let's get y'all up here, you know what I'm saying? I'll post my time too, you know. It's on the 12th. What time? 10 o'clock? God damn. All right, anyway. Lego. Hey, I'll be running, dog. Shit. I'll be posting my times in Discord. I don't think I posted my most recent one. But anyway, for all y'all who want to come up here, let me whatchamacallit. Come on, Francis. Come up first, baby. Come up first, you know what I'm saying? Hit that link, Francis. You know how we do, Francis. You know how we do.
Give me some of that vagina.
You know how we do.
At least I get some pussy, some dick and pussy more than you know what? I could fuck myself sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. There we go. That was a good clip. That was a good clip. I think the speech about choices was powerful. Maybe it empowers you guys to make better choices. If you want to join the stream, hit the link. Now, if my daughter wake up, stream may be over. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro is making a choice to watch my stream right now. All right. Let's see. I'll tell my man Andrew Hager back there. See you, dog. Come up. All right. There we go. Rican. It's done. Guess I could be up for a little bit. Me and my daughter, we got big plans tomorrow and shit, man. You know me. Always with the fam. All right. Hopefully we can get Francis up first. You want to come up first, Francis? You in the chat, you in the back, you ready, you not? Can you text me or something? And then we'll bring up definitely gonna get Andrew up here, Donald Nevitt, Andrew Hagar, Rangerverse. Everybody gonna get a chance to come up as long as my daughter stays asleep. She normally don't wake up till like 4 o'clock. Even Janara back up in that bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Francis, come once, come twice. Get her coming and shit. Let me stop. Poor people be like, "You fucking Francis? I always knew you were fucking Francis." I'll be like, the fuck, man? The fuck am I doing with my life? All right, there we go. The woman. Should I say love of my life? Shit, man, it'd be Francis.
Hi, Daddy.
How are you, Francis? Before you say anything, I just want to say I caught some of your live stream. Thank you so much for, I guess, defending me against Blake Foster.
Like bitch ass.
Um yeah. Um like it takes a lot to go out on a limb uh for me, even though how a lot of people feel about me. I appreciate that.
No, I mean, I always told you, right? I'm your friend. I'm not gonna support what's wrong, right? I think that, you know, doxing you is not the way. I think that if he was a different person, he would have just like addressed it. You know what I mean? And then he really doesn't know what he's getting himself into. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into because he's egging. He has this little chihuahua because Rican wants to say that Ray is a chihuahua. Like you got this little chihuahua talking about that he's Blake's manager now and all this shit and very talking very crazy. And I wonder what's gonna happen when people are like really realize what Rican is saying. Like, is he really gonna want that? Is he really gonna want to be associated with him? I don't think so.
Probably not.
You know. It's good that you brought me up. What the fuck? My screen is frozen.
Yeah, because you had a good email.
Yo, it's
Dang it, it started over. You had brought up
that I showed.
Yes. This email right here. This is powerful stuff.
This was in 2017, and there should be other stuff.
Wait. Not 2014. So this was 2017.
Correct.
Wow. That is interesting because Blake said I was bringing up stuff from 2014. So now you're bringing up a email from 2017. So I wonder what's his excuse for doing stuff in 2017. So that's like a 3-year run.
Yeah. Yeah, and it probably ended because, you know, uh, it probably ended because Jason put a stop to it. I believe that after this, he addressed Blake. He addressed Blake over it. And there isn't. I mean, I can't let go of all my nukes.
Okay, so Jason addressed Blake over the fake business, the t-shirt business, and the scamming fans.
Correct.
And that's when he stopped doing the I got a t-shirt deal with Jason David Frank.
Correct.
Okay. All right. And what has Rican been saying as of lately?
Well, he's stream sniping you right now.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't care.
It's fine. But he just said the funniest shit. He said that the ghost of Jason told him the Power Rangers don't care about me.
Wait.
That's what he said.
He said the ghost of Jason told him specifically.
Correct.
That the Power Rangers don't care about you.
Correct.
What drug was he smoking? Did he say
I don't
that?
know. I don't think he's smoking any drugs. I think it's more than that. I
He
know
got to
people that
be
smoke
either
weed.
injecting or sniffing something at this point.
And then the problem is that Rican is he's not okay up there. He's saying that the Power Rangers are his friends and they all celebrating and egging him on to because he's going against you and what he started talking some shit about me there.
Day one no more.
And I'll say this, right? I think that all this is getting out of hand and it's because they're making things personal, they're including other people that shouldn't be included. Your daughter being one of them, people's kids in general. I don't think anyone's kids, whether it's Ricans, whether it's Ricans, anyone else in Ricans establishment. I guess it's an establishment. I don't even know what the fuck to call them.
Araz says he's sniffing coke.
I just wish that Rican would take a break and just shut the fuck up for a minute.
He can't.
You know what I mean? He just mentioned something about and Henry, my back. I tell you everything. I tell Henry everything. He's like that. My baby daddy doesn't want me, and I think he mentioned something about that that my baby daddy didn't want my son.
Wait, what?
Like he said something like that, or like I had a son with somebody that didn't want him, or something like that. I'm not sure. I didn't see the stream, but like when you go to that personal level, and you're involving people that are not internet people, like that's a problem. That's why I had an issue with Blake doxing, your ex-wife and all that, because it's kind of like these people are not part of this. Keep it between us. If y'all want to kill each other, cool. If you want to fucking talk shit about me, cool. I don't care. But when you start bringing in people that have nothing to do with it,
go ahead. Yeah, I just thought my daughter was up.
He's saying like his cousin this and his cousin that, and my cousin and I, and show up to cons and all this shit, not knowing that what he's really doing is fucking himself if he ever wants to have a career in convention, and he's fucking Blake. Because now he's saying all these things. Somebody could clip what he's saying and bless you and associate Blake with Rican and send this to cons, and cons are gonna be like, he's a liability. We don't want him. So all this is making a web, an intricate web, where Blake thought that he was one-upping you, but he's really fucking himself 100%.
Yeah, in the long run, it's not going to be good.
No, and now that I'm here, I'm waiting. I'm sorry, I'm waiting. I was waiting for you to drop the link, because Rican on my stream said that you're a snitch and I'm a snitch, and because I agree with a snitch or whatever. I would 100% do the exact same thing. I would 100% go to the cops if someone is doxing my address where I have my child. And I have my child full time. You know what I mean? It's and you have your child half the time. So it doesn't matter whether you have full time for half time, it doesn't matter. Your child at some point is in your home. And for Blake and Rican and all this to be talking all this shit, not caring about your the repercussions that could, or the harm that could come to your daughter. Like, okay, let's say if they fucking hate you, that's cool, whatever. Right? You know that you're an online persona. You know what comes with what you're doing. Just like I know what comes with what I'm doing. But when you start naming, people in the private, it's an issue. So I'm gonna address the whole snitch situation, right? Rican, you're a fucking snitch. You're a snitch as well. Because you told me that Mr. Blue Mountain Blaster said that I was the assistant that stole Jason's money and belongings.
So Blake Foster accused you of taking Jason David Frank's money.
100%. And he said he had receipts.
And he had receipts.
Correct. Mind you, when Jason passed away, my son was literally turning 1 year old. I never separated from my son. Even when I went on the shows with Jason, I took my son with me.
Mm-hmm.
So if Jason passed away in Texas, how the fuck am I the assistant that stole Jason's items, right? And that's fine. Rican texted me like, "Oh, you have some explaining to do." Blake said you're the assistant or something like that. That you're the one that stole uh Jason's stuff, and he has receipts. So I tell you this, Blake, because I know you're watching.
Oh, 100% he's watching. Drunk probably right now in his hotel.
Oh, I hope he's sober your ass up. Okay? Sober your ass up. I hope that New York Comic Con you bring receipts.
Oh shit.
Because you will be in New York Comic Con, correct? We'll see. But since you're gonna be in New York Comic Con, I hope that you bring receipts. Because you know what what happens with people that lie on me. I open the floodgates. I always said, like, when I'm good, I'm good. A lot of these people are saved because I kind of shut my mouth, and what I do divulge is very minimal compared to what I fucking have. And I'll say that I said this on my stream, and I'll say it here. Jason was a very smart man. Very smart. Recorded everything, screenshotted everything. All conversations he would send to me. Hey, keep this just in case this happens. Hey, keep this just in case Blake betrays me. Hey, keep this just in case there's so many things that could happen, right? So I hope that you bring receipts to your Comic Con. Because I'll see you in booth 3080.
Holy shit. She said, I'm pulling up on you. And shout out to Co, who said, when they don't have kids or have access to their kids like Rican, guys like Rican will settle for the next best thing. They start investing in and chasing the high of their own childhoods, i.e. Power Rangers.
I mean, I agree with Co. I think that, it's madness to think that it's okay to dox somebody. It's madness to lie on someone and say that you have receipts. And that's my thing. If he has receipts, show them, Blake. In fact, Instagram me. Oh no, you're blocked. Let me unblock you. Let me unblock you. You know, or you have my email. Figure it out. Ask one of the other Rangers to get my email. But if you said that to Rican, you trusted Rican, lying. And Rican told me that it was from you. You that's somebody you really count on, Blake. That's who you're gonna who you counting on?
Two 40-year-old guys, both losers in my eyes, but
fucking losers. And I hope he has receipts. I really do. I really do. Because I just have something that would probably not be great for Blake. Because if, he says it's a lie, I'll have a receipt.
Bro.
If he says it's another lie, I have another receipt. He says this is a lie, I have another receipt. So I suggest to Blake to keep my name out his motherfucking mouth. And with false accusations. Because, Henry, I mean, you're broke. I mean, I got more money than you. So really, what am I gonna get? But I am the queen of petty. I will drag both of us to hell. Just so you know, since you're so worried, you think people wouldn't dare do it. Entitled boy.
Well, yeah, he peaked at age 12. Probably immaturity also. So,
but my thing is like, what does he think? Like, does he like? First of all, you're not hood, you're not gangster, you're not whatever. Just because you're tatted up doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. I know people that aren't tatted and are bad motherfuckers. Like, let's get it together. Tattoo doesn't mean shit. That you're strong, that your muscles, and I mean, if your muscles are real, organic, let's say.
Natural.
Yes, natural. Well, you said it better. That let's see. But like, you can't go around doxing people and thinking that there are not going to be any repercussions, and you can't keep go lying on people and think that I'm going to lay there and be cool. Then you're telling this idiot talking about I have receipts. You better make sure you got fucking receipts. You better make sure that when I step up to booth 3080, you better make sure that when I ask you for receipts, you have them readily available. So you could prove to me and the world that I was the person. Me, Francis Rodriguez, me. So be ready. When is New York gone 2 weeks? Be ready. Because what I don't like it's like my thing is he docs you. Why would, if he knows he has so much shit against him, why would he dox you? And then acknowledge you. Like, that's my thing. He acknowledged you. And now more people are gonna look you up. And more people are gonna see your videos.
More people are gonna see his stories. And they're gonna see his receipts. And hey, maybe more people are gonna send me DMs and emails of correspondence with him begging for money and sob storying for money.
Opening the fucking floodgates. Opening the floodgates. You idiot.
Well, idiot. He think he getting this get back. Dust Production said, Francis, are you still the 1 and the 2?
I'm the 1, the 2, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the fucking 10. I just skipped the fucking 9. Skip the 9. I'm the 10, bitch. Like, yes, I am the
1. Ko said the only winning move was to not play, and Blake can't even do without screwing it up. Yeah, like he could have just said nothing.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
And the videos just come and go. But he want to keep, he want to drag it out. He want to dox me and try to intimidate me. He even brought his kids into it to make the ha 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 video. We got him. It's unfortunate, man.
Exactly. Exactly.
Anything else, Francis?
Other than that, I just love how, I'll say this last. Everyone says, oh, make sure you hear it from the horse's mouth. You better make sure that I don't have the horse's mouth before you talk.
Holy shit.
You best believe, you better pray to God I don't have the horse's mouth ready, available. But
if Blake continues to dox you, I will continue to cover it. Look, every time he doxes me, I'm gonna cover it, document, reported it. I'm gonna do everything. And maybe when I'm telling you, if enough people report it, Instagram will take action. Don't block them, just report them.
Correct. Everyone, the forces and numbers. I've seen it. I've seen people do an uproar with conventions and people take them out. I've seen people report Instagram posts and, put yourself in Henry's shoes. Imagine you having, a child or your family or whoever, even yourself, and having someone literally do something like just release your information to cause harm, because that's what he wants. He wants somebody.
He wants like Rican to do it. Rican to be his crash dummy.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Francis.
You're welcome.
All right. Peace. All right. That was Francis. All right. We're gonna bring Andrew Swaney, then Geek Zip. Oh man, I see Doxing back here. Hold on. Let's all right. Geek Zip, go. You up, buddy? What up, man? I think you muted.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you? I like your background. You excited for
Can you hear me?
Batman? I can hear you, yeah.
I'm doing all right, man. How are you?
I'm all right. Camera's a little fuzzy, but it's all good.
I had to shut some stuff down. I'm clipping and shit. Yeah, well, it's my webcam. I didn't get my camera out. I'm sorry. My fault.
I'm just gonna disrespect me with the webcam. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. What's your thoughts on Blake doxing me?
I knew you
Continue.
were gonna give me shit about that. I knew that. Look, man, I kind of reached out to you on the side and just, I think shit's getting out of control. It started out, I mean, because in all honesty, I pride myself on being of a journalistic nature. So I try to get both sides of every story.
Yep.
And there's just really no way to defend Blake, Rican. I mean, because I do go watch their streams and it's just bitching about you. And it's like, I have tried to like ask him questions
Girl, I hear you.
like, about his book and stuff like that. But as far as Blake goes, I mean, dude, you're giving him clout, you're giving him attention. I don't feel that he would have any otherwise, except for like the cons that he would go to. Nobody liked him as a Power Ranger. He seems like a bit of a dick. I don't know the man personally. I don't know Rican personally, but again, it's just like they keep proving themselves to be in the wrong. And again, I don't know these people. Doxing me. I mean, me and you've talked about this.
Yeah.
I dox myself every week. I tell people where we record and all that because I don't give a shit. It's like if you're gonna come to my house, I'm locked and loaded, just like every other content creator should be. I know you are. I know Rican is. Whatever. I mean, everybody should be safe and protect their family. I got a full scale alarm. I got 2 dogs. You ain't coming to my house without somebody knowing about it. I don't give a shit what kind of jujitsu you know. Right, exactly. It's like, yeah, your karate ain't going to go faster than my bullets. So that's fine if people want to take it that far. 9 times out of 10, I'm willing to bet they don't. It's just, talking shit for the sake of talking shit. It's so funny. I was watching. He's streaming right now. I know you know that because I put in the comments.
Yep.
And he's literally just streaming you. He's sniping you, right?
It's okay.
And it's like, I'm sure he'll say some bullshit about me. Again, I don't know this guy. Never been on a stream. Never commented on a stream. I watched the stream because I'm like, I get both sides, right? It's like, and my co-host hates that shit because he's like a really heavy leaning left liberal, right? So I like stir the shit a little bit. I'm like, well, what about this? What about this point over here that this guy's making? I mean, he does have a point. The fact of the matter is free speech is under attack right now. This is maybe this is a bad choice of words, isolated community online, but free speech as a whole is under attack right now. And doxing people, striking people, doing that sort of thing, you are part of the problem. And sorry, Henry, you're going to fuck this up for everybody. Frankly, because I myself love the Army. I like to think I'm a member of the Army.
Oh yeah, 100%, man.
But frankly, and me, Henry, me and you've talked about this. Our shows do not, they're different.
100%.
They intersect sometimes, but not rarely. I would always welcome you or Dust or anybody that would come on to want to talk about anything, but it's different coverage of stuff, so that's why I don't really ever worry about, Rican coming after me or anything. Cause it's like, why? I mean,
yeah,
okay,
it won't happen.
Fine. It's like, I don't give a shit. I'm bored. So, it's fine, but yeah, man, it's just, I think you did the right thing. I think you did what I would do, and they can call you a snitch or whatever the fuck they're saying. I mean, again, they would do the same shit, which is ironic, right?
Yeah.
If you doxed Blake,
I would never dox
and
Blake.
said his address where he lived, I guarantee you. I know you wouldn't.
Even though
but
I do have it,
guarantee you,
I
dude,
do. I 100%
he'd be
have
on the
it,
phone.
I would never do it.
I believe it. Why? Because why? Because again, it does nothing to make your show better. It does nothing to increase your viewership. It does nothing for anyone except them. Except it gives them the attention if you were to dox them. So again, doxing people is just, it's what they call in wrestling cheap heat. You know, and cheap heat is really easy to get. It's like when you go out to a crowd and you're like, you all suck. That's cheap heat, right? Because you know you're going to get booed.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. They're doing cheap heat. They're getting low hanging, like you said, low hanging fruit. You know, I'm not even going to get into the bullshit about the diddle shit and all that. I mean, again, stupid stuff. It's like
they got nothing on me, so that's what they got to do. That's what they resort to.
Right. And again, that's what I think they'll always do because that's all they can do. Do I think Rican can be creative when he wants to be? Yeah, I think he could when he wants to be. But again, I think he has it in his head. I know. Yeah, I know. I think he has it in his head that, you know, this is going to be more lucrative for him than pursuing what I do feel he does have a passion for. Despite everything, I don't doubt his passion for the Power Rangers, right? You know, and you can say what you want about the man. I don't like him. I never go on and stream with him. You know, anything like that. I stay out of it mostly. You know this. We've talked about this too. As much as I, you know, and especially with I don't know shit about
Geek,
what's going on there, but I have a feeling there was like, all right, man, that's cool.
All right,
you're cool. Bottom line, keep doing what you're doing. You did the right thing. Love you guys. Mean it. See you later.
All right, thank you, Geek Zip. I wasn't trying to rush you. Just like I got like a bunch of people back here, and I want to make sure.
No, I got you. I got you, bro. Right. You're good, bro. I just want to say hello too.
Appreciate you, Geek Zip, for sure. Thank you again. All right, Doxxing, who also was blocked by Blake Foster.
Yeah, I'm losing sleep on it over it every day. If I could get out of this chair and walk, I'd be pacing. Oh wait, I can't. Rican, I can walk. It's a miracle. I can walk.
Man. Remember when you said you were like Stephen Hawking or something?
Yeah. I don't blame him when you have low IQ and you just only see someone like on a chair when they get pulled up on a stream, you know, where most people like, you know, stream in front of a computer. I can understand where like you would get the low IQ assumption. I mean, I own a house. I own this place. I'm not doing call-ins from like a motel room on the edge of a bed. So part of two different worlds. But Blake Foster, yeah, what a shitty human being, who's had a track record for being a shitty person within the community for a very long time. Since 2014, those emails have been popping up.
Uh-huh.
And then 2017, Frances got her email that she showed on screen. And then 2019 was when he had the controversy with the Gold Ranger. So Blake Foster always seems to find himself a controversy, and this doxing stuff is disgusting. Like, I reported his Instagram page. I might have sent him a message saying he's a pussy and a prick when it first went live. He didn't read the message. I didn't get the notification saying I've been read unless he's got the settings where it doesn't say you've been left on read. So I don't know if that's why he blocked me, but yeah. Blake, I hope he gets everything coming to him. Like consequences have actions, or actions have consequences. And I'm like, I don't want to prey on his cancellation, but I'm hoping when convention runners look into him, they probably think twice about booking him. But I'm sure people like Scott and Who else, Scott, and maybe Nakia from Ranger Stop. Well, Ranger Stop's owned by different people, so maybe they'll be owned by better people, hopefully. But maybe they'll think twice before booking him. Because, he's not making them, Austin money who charges $100 for an autograph, No one's lining up for Blake Foster, I mean. Nobody.
Yeah. And here's the thing, like convention owners have reached out to me talking about how he showed up hungover, how they're never booking him again. How he asked for I guess he wants a $2,000 appearance fee or some goofy shit like that. He's not gonna make the money.
No.
And then when he doesn't make the money, he blames them for under promoting. So he's running out of convention owners to book eventually. He will be relegated to going to new people who are trying to get their stuff up and running, and they see they can get this guy with 100, 150 on Instagram for $2K, and they're like, oh, $2K, this is a former Power Ranger. They have no idea that he was, a kid Power Ranger who peaked at 12. They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't see that,
Well, he peaked after one season and then never, peaked again.
Exactly. But man, I appreciate your support, man. I appreciate you reporting him, man. I'm happy you're able to walk again. After
it was a scary hour. I thought I wouldn't ever walk again. It was a scary hour. It was a scary hour when I saw that come up from Rican. I was like, wait, am I crippled? Am I crippled? Is Henry gaslighting right me? Like Rican says that I'm crippled and I can't move.
Yeah,
it was scary, man. It was scary.
I don't know what's next for Blake Foster, but I have a feeling he ain't done.
Rehab. Oh wait.
Rehab. I don't know, man. I don't think he has anything booked for December, so maybe he'll reflect on his life. Christmas may be a little short for him. We'll see.
Maybe Blake Foster will do something really stupid again, so you can make videos on it. Because December, best time when AdSense go up with rates.
Yes, this is true.
So Blake, Aaron, do something stupid. We got money to make for Christmas.
All right. Any last words, Doxxing?
Rican, get off the weed. Get off the lot lizard, Patty the daytime hooker or whatever she's called. And yeah. Blake, you're a shitty person, and I hope you get everything coming to you for what you did. And I can't wait to watch that unfold.
All right. That was Doxxing, everybody. Thank you, Doxxing. Peace. All right, who we got next? We got Andrew, then Donald, the line skip us. Appreciate you on the appreciate you on the Cash App, man.
Yeah, no
problem. You had the unfortunate experience of being on Rican Ranger's stream.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to see if I know like it probably wouldn't work, but like try to talk some sense and like, hey, like he would leave you alone if you didn't talk about him 24/7, like, and then after like I was trying to talk cordial, it's his little posse buddy or whatever started on me. I look all that, how I don't look 32 and stuff like
in on you, man. I felt bad for you. I was like, dude, you got to get out of there.
I was like, and that's why I was like, okay, they're not going to let me get in.
Yeah. But I think your internet may not be the best right now. You may be doing something different than you were last time.
Yeah. Comcast here sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just, I don't know. And then like when he was going after Laura, I was typing in, they're like, we're going to ban you if you say something else. We're going to ban you out. Because I'm like, be a man and don't gain up on her.
Yeah. That's what they do over there, man. You got to see it in full force, and it's one of the reasons why I never go over his channel when him and like the Roach King are up there.
Right. And that's like I didn't say anything until like the roaches or anything until it was like, hey,
to the when you said the Roach thing, that really got under his skin. Really got under his skin. Anything else though, Andrew, you want to say?
It was just thanks for being there. Like I was like, oh my god, like is he gonna dox me next? Like, because I'm not. Fortunately, the way the internet is, like they could find my information fast.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's precautions you can make to make them make it a little bit harder for them. But
Right.
it's your choice, man. But thank you for coming up though, Andrew. All right.
All right.
Appreciate you, man. All right. Thank you. All right, Donald Nevitt, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Uh-oh. What the hell's going on? All right.
Probably because moving my camera's being a little weird sometimes, but no complaints.
Okay. So what do you think about your boy Blake Foster doxing me? Uh-oh.
I don't know where he's at. Oh, I'm in the middle of something. I don't know where Dan went. I'm in the middle of something.
I'm in the middle of something right now.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead.
Honestly, it's just bullshit what he's doing. He's not one of my favorites. I could care less if he was to come to a convention. I don't want to get his autograph. He's one of those that's like,
Yeah. It just is what it is.
I mean, I think I'd honestly low-key ninja watched Turbo. It was not my favorite season. It was just like after we got to Zeo with and then the movie, it just wasn't. I didn't care.
Yeah.
And he definitely didn't make it enjoyable. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Donald Nevitt, man. For
And then this whole Rican thing, it's complete and utter bullshit. And to him saying you're a loser, he is a loser.
Yeah.
We need to get a SpongeBob clip of that horn call.
Okay.
At some point.
All right. That's something I'll look into. But look, I got so many other people back here.
Oh, yeah,
Appreciate
no problem.
you, man. Thank you for all your support, man. Have a good day at work. All right.
And stay resilient.
Stay resilient, most importantly. All right. Andrew Hagar, who said he had a plan. The man with the plan with the hair out. Hold on. Before you start, if you haven't already, can you tell Blake how much easier he's made your job by making this case against himself? Yeah, he self-snitched on 1,000. Bruce Rivers, the criminal attorney, he could tell Blake how dumb he is. But hey, I appreciate you, Dominic, for real. Thank you, man. Go ahead, Andrew.
Yeah, I may have to come up with a little scheme to make him say says if he can.
What the hell is this, man?
My best Cartman impression.
It was actually pretty good though. The voice was close to being spot on. Can you do the Cartman one more time? The voice.
Yeah. Now, King, this is my podcast.
Can you say respect my authority?
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Thank you.
Hilarious, man. Hilarious. So what's your plan, man?
Well, I have been thinking of suggesting him for a convention, and the best thing I could give to him if I meet him there is a good talking to.
You think you could talk some sense into Blake Foster?
Worth a shot.
Okay. All right. What would you say to him? He's watching right now. He's watching right now.
He is.
Yes.
Oh, well, I would say to him that you're doing wrong, man. What you're doing by doxing everybody, that's just plain wrong. You're man, you gotta use your brain for once. Use your common sense, bro. I mean, you were at one point in my childhood, you were one of my most favorite Rangers.
Damn.
Contrary to what the fandom would say. And now what you're doing is really disappointing me terribly.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people are let down by it.
Yeah, and the sooner you snap out of what's going on in your head, the better. Be better than this, man.
All right. Well, thank you, Andrew Hagar.
You're very welcome. And as far as what Rican's doing, he can kiss my hairy fat ass.
All right, fucking Andrew Hagar. Crazy. Walter, you gonna have to cam up, dog. This ain't that type of stream. Ranger verse pod, you gonna have to cam up too. All right, Laura, go ahead. What you think about your boy Blake Foster doxing me?
That's awful. That's awful.
And
Sorry.
You want to hear something funny? Like, I have a hammock under my desk. Like, it is a stand-up desk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter is literally asleep. Hold on. I gotta get so I can stand up and scream. My daughter, damn, hold on. There we go. My daughter is asleep in a hammock that's under
your desk. Oh,
yeah.
That's sweet.
She's swinging in it. But this is me standing up, y'all, streaming.
Aw. Well.
Oh yeah, you got the orange belt, white stripe.
Yep. Yeah. So yay.
Yeah, moving up, man. My daughter is doing like Doxing right now.
Aw.
You want me to let you back down, baby? She doing Doxing is the pattern she got to learn.
Okay. We do Sangam Taekwondo.
Oh, she said Kwanyo. She corrected me. It's Kwanyo. 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 Okay. Sorry, baby. It's Kwanyo.
Kwanyo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I know it started like this, and then it's like something punch.
Okay.
And then it's something punch, and then it's like the under the I'm saying, like, look, I don't do it. I'm saying I pay the money and then I go support it.
That's cool. Yeah, so I'm glad you're okay. I was worried when I saw that. I was like, oh my God, is he okay? That's why I had to send it to you. I'm like, is he okay?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Anything else? Hey, baby, daddy working.
I just wanted to say, I choose you.
Hey, that's the right choice.
I was told to make a choice, and I'm making it.
All right. Well, thank you, Laura. Appreciate you.
You go.
All right. You have a good one.
All right. Bye. Hug.
All right. Hugs. Girl, you laying down or what? What you doing? You going out? Okay. Ranger Podverse chilling in the bed. What up, dog?
What's up, man?
Did you throw up the Ninjetti sign right now, just now?
Nah, nah, man. Believe it or not, man. No. But I mean, man, I'm just gonna be like, just honest, man. Like, what, like everything that's going on, bro. What? Ah. Oh my god! I was like, wait, what the heck? Did he shrink? Did he get smaller for a second? Wait a minute. Did he pull a reverse Blake Foster? Oh man.
All right. Go ahead.
No, you get it, man.
So,
But
what do you think about Blake doxing me?
Man, I'm just gonna go ahead and just say it. That is the most ridiculous bullshit I've ever heard about, man. Because are you serious? Are you fucking serious that you got to dox someone because they're covering something that you are doing?
That he sent out, that he did.
Exactly. And not only that, but then you have people with receipts that have come to you, and showed you the receipts that he's doing this, and his best option is to just dox you, thinking that's going to intimidate you. Like, no, keep doing what you're doing, man.
I will, 100%.
Keep doing it, man. Because I'll say this, man. Like, because I know, like, I know a lot of people hate Turbo, and everything. Me personally, I do. I mean, as much as I loved, JDF and everything, I really did not care for Turbo when JDF was the Red Ranger for it. And I did like Blake Foster, as Justin, but I didn't really like him until like the others, like Johnny and Bosch and the others like left and the new cast came in. I felt like that was when Turbo actually got better. And then, like Blake Foster, I promise you, like after Turbo was over, I promise you, I gave him like no thought until that one episode in space where he popped back up for like one episode. I was like, oh shoot, you back. Oh wait, you're finna go again? Oh, okay. And then after that, never been a thought in my mind.
Yeah.
That is how irrelevant that man is now at this point. That's just been how irrelevant he is. And I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
For the last thing for about Rican. You know how many times I've actually called this dude out, and he's not once ever responded. I'm only calling him out just because, I mean, dude, stop your bullshit, man. Stop talking about Henry. Stop talking about Francis. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
Get your shit together. And dude, if you can't take the shit you give out, then get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Henry's not look. The only reason why Henry even covers you is because you give him stuff to cover about you. That's it. If you stop and shut the fuck up and focus on yourself, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You dumb fuck.
Cooking now, man. You cooking.
And just one more thing, bro. Stop bringing this man's daughter into stuff, man. That man is not even bringing up your kids. The only time I've noticed that when you bring up his kids is when either he will bring up your daughter. That's it. Other than that, you've never once brought up that man's kids. You've never once disrespected that man like that. And bro, Rican, get your shit together for the sake of your look. If not for you, then for the sake of your fucking kids, man. I would not want my child growing up. I mean, I'm not even a dad, but if I was, I would not want my child to grow up one day and see videos of me, acting the way the Rican does, man. That I would be just humiliated,
right?
Man.
Those videos are gonna live forever, dog. Those videos are gonna be up when I'm no longer here walking the earth. So, but I appreciate you though, Rangerverse, man. Thank you.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
All right. Peace. Janara, girl, where you been? Where you been?
Hello. Hello, everybody in
Is that
the
a
chat.
baby bump?
You know it is. This is why I waited so long to surprise you.
How you been, Janara?
I've been good. Billy has been good. Everybody has been good. Anyway, let's stay on topic. Let's talk about Blake Foster and his little scamming stuff.
Go for it.
I got a few words for Blake Foster. This is for the kid failed actor of Power Ranger Turbo. Before you come for Henry, bring some receipts. And another thing, how you gonna dox Henry? Huh? How you gonna make that happen?
Just did. You know, just did.
Yeah, I can't stand people like that. And I got it. Yeah, I was in the chat roasting Rican. His bad behavior. I don't know if he's crashing out again or at it, but yeah, he needs some help. He needs rehab.
I agree.
Before you talk about somebody's daughter, talk about your kids, child support and stuff.
Oh, he don't pay child support. Child support was meant for people like Rican, the people who are not in their not in their kid's life.
Anyway, to anybody, just a shout out to TJ, Lawrence, Chad, Billington or Billinger, something like that. To Henry, to Laura, to Francis, to Empire, Zero, Gamer, something like that. Thanks.
It is what it is.
To everybody in the chat who supported Henry and to everybody in the chat, thanks for welcoming me.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Janara. Appreciate you. You know who I really want to click the link? DDH1. You don't got a cam up. Click the link, girl. Because she said something powerful on Francis' stream. How me exposing Blake was her voice. So if you could bless us, DDH1, click the link and let's hear your story. One time for your boy. She said sure. Let's see if she actually do it. Oh man. How are they creating so many fake accounts so quick? It's interesting. I like to stream, everybody. I gotta get this new account out. Boop. There you go. All right. All right, cool. Give me a second. DDH1. Hello, girl. How are you?
Hello.
Been
sick, dealing with health issues. How are you?
I am well. Before we get into it, what do you think of Blake Foster doxing me?
It's disgusting. Like, he should be ashamed of himself. He should know better. He's a celebrity himself. Like, there's been a lot of cases of this kind of stuff. Sorry for that background. My mess of things going off. If you hear it. But like what I was saying was that, like, as someone that's been in the public space as a celebrity and everything, you should know better. You've seen he knows people that have seen the downsides of this. And you messed up, honestly. Like, I I've been a parent of this man since it all started. I appreciated him as a kid. Like I'm not a fan of Justin, but still, it's disgusting behavior. You're a grown ass man. You should talk to someone about dragging anybody in. Same thing like with trying to team up with Rican. Really?
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
new partner.
Oh, I've been having words with Rican. I can't stand his ass. Like he's trying to holler at me more than once, and trying to holler at me because of my voice and everything. Like I'm not straight. Like I can even show you receipts of what he said to me up in Francis's chat. You need to watch his mouth. Mm-hmm.
Real. Well, he tries to holler at any woman online because he can't meet women out in the wild unless they ask him for spare change, and then those the women he see as suitable dating partners.
Even if I was straight, I would never go to him. I am never that desperate.
You don't want to pick him up? You don't want to give him a ride?
Henry, you gonna make me lose my lunch. Hell no.
Come on, you don't want to take care of no man, girl?
Listen, even when I was dating men, hell no, I did leagues better than him. And I know you see this freaking. I don't like you. Go straight to hell. Especially how you doing, Henry.
You said something on Francis' stream that I was giving a voice to the voiceless. It was something to that impact. You remember what you said on her stream?
I'm trying to remember because like I was one of the ambassadors for Jason, like representing where I'm at and everything. So I've seen all the background shit going on. I've seen a lot of this going on. Like it's been dirty for years. I've been knew about all these stories. I've been hearing stuff about Blake for years.
Really? So you heard about the T-shirt deal or the IRS or him going to jail? Wow. So
along with the drug stuff.
What drug stuff?
Like about the weed stuff and trying to get money from people, and I heard some stuff from Ren telling me like they seen him do stuff in the bathroom and stuff. So yeah, I ain't surprised.
They seen him some nose candy, that booger sugar in the bathroom. He playing Tony Montana in the bathroom, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, there may be.
I ain't got nothing I need to lie about.
Some truth to that. There may be some emails out there where people are elaborating on his booger sugar habit or whatever. Anything else though, DDH1? How long have you been watching, just out of curiosity?
Since when everything started with JDF, I've been friends with Hobby for years. So like I've seen him in the streams and stuff and everything. So I started joining. I'm just really shy, and it takes me a while to get to talk to people and everything.
Okay.
The crazy thing is the first time I ever spoke to anybody was through Sean's thing, but then like all that happened, I'm not gonna associate myself with that kind of negativity and everything. So I left. I didn't feel comfortable with it. And then I started getting to know everybody through Ray's stream. So even though Rican started bullshit,
if y'all do the smallest thing,
and I know you've seen
TJ's gonna eliminate
jackass. Like I said in Francis' stream, I want to thank him because I actually got to know people that actually some good people.
Yeah, some good.
So that's the only good thing.
Some good people in the community. Some good people down here, you know. But
and thank you.
Thank you for coming up, and we need you to get that goddamn smoke alarm fixed. Put that 9-volt battery up in there, girl. Okay. Talking about we may hear some things.
It's my
yeah.
Thing. Like I'm really sick.
Yeah. You and Jannar are saying the same shit. It's this. It's anything but that. It's anything but the chirp that every black person has in their house. Yeah. Look, that's how I knew she was black when I heard the chirp. I'm like, here we go. Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna send you those screenshots later, though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Send me them screenshots, girl.
Oh, I don't mind. Like he got my mean side coming out. I ain't want to play with Rican. You fucked up.
Yeah, and we gotta get on her. She got the white avatar, but the black person chirp in the background. Like, the shit not matching. It's like wearing an Adidas sweatsuit with some Nike socks.
Fuck.
Like, what's going on over here, DDH? Man? We gotta get you together, all right? You sending mixed signals out here, all right? But no, in all seriousness, I appreciate you coming up, man. All right. If you need a 9-volt battery, just send me the address in the DMs, and I'll overnight one to you, and I'll send you with a video too. How to change
All right. So you blow your nose. All right.
Yeah, my allergies are trying to kill me right now. But thank you, DDX1. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you. Yep. All right, Bushido, and then I guess Waldo.
Well, speaking of Blake Foster, it's like I looked through all the stories and it's like, wow, you are just becoming a second grade A asshole for being the second Rican, but not even Puerto Rican.
40. Two people 40 obsessed with me. I never thought that. Like, I expected from like an ex-girlfriend or something, the way they acting, but
more so than like Sean acting like an obsessed ex-girlfriend.
Fucking Sean.
No offense,
I'm not calling
but
myself retarded or
to
anything,
Sean, but
I'm
his
mentally
heart was
challenged.
kind of in the right place. But him being soft about memes, that was pathetic. But on to Blake Foster.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you studied martial arts.
He's the one
what
making
you just
people
did was
uncomfortable
dishonorable and
with his fucking
very
memes.
lax in taste, distasteful.
I mean, it's just for show. Ain't like he competing or anything, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he like some world renowned Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. You know, he just shows up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that he doxed you, and I'm sorry that your little girl had to be exposed, but it's like that. I draw the line with kids.
Yeah. I mean, some people put their kids on the internet, but that's just not my thing.
I mean, if Big Bang Mike was actually serious, I'm pretty sure he would have floored Blake if that fight wasn't rigged.
Oh, I don't know nothing about this fight.
Francis gave the details about that, but both of them were having money problems.
Oh, well, Blake.
That's why Big Bang Mike lost the fight. But yeah, if Mike didn't have to throw the fight, I'm sure Mike would have come out on top.
Wait, he had to throw the fight?
Yeah, there's a reason why Blake actually won that fight, because they wanted Mike to lose.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a UFC fighting match and Mike lost. So that's the information I got. Yeah. But Karma is a bitch.
Yeah. It'll catch up to him, man. It'll catch up to him.
100%.
Yeah. When the next time you streaming, Bushido?
I'm streaming tomorrow after work, and also I'm gonna watch the new Demon Slayer movie, Infinity Castle Part 1.
All right, just don't be peeing in the theater, okay?
I promise you that.
All right. What game you streaming?
Paper Mario for the N64.
All right, guys, look out for my man Bushido's Paper Mario stream, man. All right, thanks for coming out, Bushido.
Have a good weekend. Bye, all.
Right. Peace. Waldo, are you gonna talk?
Yeah, I'm here. What up? All
right, what's going on, man? What you want to say tonight?
Well, firstly, hold on. Let me get the cam up here. Boom, that big reveal I was talking about earlier.
All right, hold on. Let's so y'all can see it, man. Goddamn, man. Waldo is a real Power Ranger fan.
Hell yeah. Recognize. I spent all day working on this just for this stream tonight. Right? This is the new setup. I was like, how am I gonna set this up? Someone was like, hey, last time we were on stream, someone was like, hey, he's got a dope setup. I'm like, oh, they ain't seen shit. I'm like, hold on.
Oh man. Now you've been on both streams, man. What's your thoughts? Go ahead.
You want to chat about Rican first or Blake
Sure,
first?
man. Whatever you want to go.
Let's start with Blake. I think Blake will be the quicker. The doxing thing is bullshit. Listen, I know guys like Blake. Guys like Blake remind me of guys that I grew up with in high school. You know, they started karate when they were really young, and it gave them that ego attitude of like, hey, what are you going to do about it? I can do whatever I want because if you fuck with me, I'm just going to fight you. So the problem with guys like Blake Foster is they didn't get their asses kicked enough growing up.
Holy shit. God damn,
right?
man.
Let him cook. It creates this ego about yourself of like, I'm the top dog. I can do anything I want because nobody will ever challenge it. Well, someone eventually will, Blake. And, you know, you can only be in your prime for so long. I'm curious, speaking of Bushido, you should try to get yourself a Michael Lasky interview. I think that'd be great for you.
Okay.
Get Big Bang on here. You know who Michael Lasky is, right? You're familiar with him?
No, I don't know who he is. I just said, all right.
So Big Bang Mike, he played the kid version of Rocky in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He was also Colt in Three Ninjas, right? So he's the guy that Bushido was just talking about who fought Turbo. That's the way they set it up. It was a Ranger on Ranger fight. The kid Red Ranger versus the kid Blue Turbo Ranger. That's how they sold it when they did this UFC fight. So if you know a little bit about Big Bang Mike, he's also a UFC fighter and has held his career. He teaches schools as well. He's also like appreciated JDF. I'm sure according to Blake Foster, they're friends. They got no bad words for each other, but I'm sure Mike might say otherwise.
Okay. All right.
But anyways, on to Rican. Yeah, Rican. Okay, so you know what? I was on that stream for 4 hours, Rican. We spent a good amount of time chatting with each other.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, like we had a pretty good conversation. Things are good. And I'll give him props in the fact that I was poking the bear a little bit. I purposely asked questions that I knew were going to get a little bit of a rise out of him to see how he would respond. And he did respond pretty respectfully for the most part. Now, this is where it gets interesting, is if you guys were watching that stream, the moment Ray came in, his whole demeanor just changed. He no longer cared about who he was talking to, who he was on. It was just about, fuck you, fuck this. The crash out began right then and there. I even went silent and left because I couldn't even get a word in anymore. It was just, he was so high energy. So something about Ray definitely triggers him. Something about you definitely triggers him. But it's the same thing I said to him, where it's just like, where does this end for you guys? I truly believe that Rican has passion in what he wants to do. The problem is that he's living in this world where he truly believes all this stuff, no matter what anybody else has to say around him. He can't hear it. And it's crazy because the guy is going through down a similar avenue. I'm making my own comic book. I'm also a hip hop artist. I'm working on these things too. But I also have an aspect of what's real and what's attainable. And it's great to have goals, but you can only set that bar so high before people start being like, man, I don't know if you're just kind of talking out your ass or what. And according to some people I've talked to, people have tried to help him and he's very hard to hear. So, I mean, like Rican, if you're watching, I think you just need to chill out, bro. You really just need to chill out and focus on results instead of beaking off and trying to get all these people raged up. Produce the same receipts that you're always talking about.
Okay. Oh, can you hear me now? All right, sorry. I must have muted myself.
There you go. You went silent. I was like, you're like, okay.
I was gonna say, yeah. There's no helping him. He's a lost cause. He's an oxygen thief. He's stealing oxygen from the people who actually really need it. Is Blake Foster a bad guy from our guy Dragon? Dragon, Rio has been. I ain't seen you hit the link in a minute. In my opinion, yes, he's a bad guy.
Yes,
but that's just me.
I've never met him personally, so I can't say it. But like based on all this,
other people may
like I said,
see it differently.
I knew
anything
guys
else you
like
want to
him.
add, Waldo?
No, we're okay. You're gonna keep seeing me
muted,
around.
Dog. You muted.
Am I muted?
No, you good. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's been muted you and me. No, not really, man. We're good. You're gonna keep seeing me around. I think me and Francis are planning something. I still want to plan something here with you in
Yeah,
the near
dog,
future.
you gotta show off that huge ass collection of yours.
Hey, yeah.
You know, like
We're gonna make some plans.
All right. Well, thank you all, though, man. Appreciate you.
Yes,
all right?
sir.
Peace. All right, everybody. Everybody who wanted to come up came up. I'm closing down the link right now. And we had a great stream tonight. With that being said, I gotta go because my daughter about to get up.